Welcome to Energy Tarot, beautiful souls, and a timeless all signs reading on who's coming towards you in love. We are diving deep to find out who's thinking of you, what their feelings and intentions are, what actions they might take next, your feelings towards the energy, and the outcome in the near future. These are general readings, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements. And if you don't know what Darakaraka is, I've made a separate video on it that I'll link it in the description. You need to see the sign in which your Darakaraka planet is sitting in, and you'll understand why it is so important in love and soul connections. So without further ado, let's get started with Aries. Hi Aries, let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards Aries in love. What are they thinking? Their feelings, intentions, actions towards Aries. Aries feelings towards the energy coming in and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Aries, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful comments and the hypes. So we have the Seven of Wands in their feelings. So your defense mechanism is high with this energy. Somebody you've laid some kind of firm boundary, or your guards are high, and they are realizing in their feelings that this connection is worth fighting for. Okay, and this is why in their intentions with the Chariot, they want forward movement, they want to take action, resolve any issues of the past as they move ahead in the connection. Okay, but feeling trapped in the next move, next action towards you. Somebody who's doing overthinking, overanalyzing is the Eight of Swords, and because of that overthinking, overanalyzing, somebody who could be having a lot of negative doom gloom thoughts. It's all in the mind, Aries. A lot of overthinking is going on. You have a decision to make about this connection with the Judgment. If you could be awakening to the spiritual connection also, of whether it's a soulmate, twin flame, or a karmic, and needing to make a decision of whether you want to forgive this energy and move on, or you want to give them a second chance. A decision that needs to be made. And with the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles is one energy, could be a self-employed energy, now wanting to put effort into this connection also. Eight of Pentacles is somebody who is learning a new skill, or has started a new job also. And your person could definitely be seeing a lot of eights, or you are seeing a lot of eights. This is Aries for me, but the energies can move, so you place yourself how it sees fit. Oh wow. So we have the Strength. So both of you are using all your confidence, compassion, putting on a brave face on, taming your desires, because both of you with the I said Hierophant, so both of you could be awakening to the connection. With the High Priestess, have an inner knowing about the connection, that there is some kind of mystery to this connection, like it's a bridge between two worlds. One energy could also be a divine feminine if you resonate with that journey, and the divine feminine doesn't have to be in a feminine body. And because of that inner knowing, both of you, or one energy for sure, wants the world, wants a new cycle with you, or you with them, wants achievement, success, growth. Could be even thinking of traveling towards the other energy is the World card. Universe, please show us why the Seven of Wands in their feelings towards Aries. So we have the Two of Wands. So they know that they've hurt you, and they are feeling like a wounded warrior themselves, aware of your boundaries, but somebody who is standing the ground because they have hope in the connection, somebody who's making that decision of what is best for their future with the Two of Wands. Somebody who's considering their options, making that decision on how to overcome your guards, how to overcome your defense mechanism. Because somebody who could be even replaying how the past conflicts probably that happened because of other people, or they are somebody who's feeling conflicted within themselves while making that decision on how to overcome your guards because of the way they have treated you, because they know that they've hurt you, and in the process they've hurt themselves also, and this is why your guards are high. With the Magician at the bottom of the deck, somebody who wants to use all the willpower, all the strength, all the determination in choosing the best path for their highest good, in making that decision on how to overcome your defense mechanism after hurting you. Could be a divine masculine also, this energy. With the Star, somebody deep down who's realizing while healing that you're a dream, you're an inspiration for this energy, and this is why they want to fight for the connection, Aries. And while healing, they're getting that hope back within themselves to have a renewal with you, manifesting how to overcome your guards and is choosing the right path. Okay, universe, please show us why the Chariot in their intentions with Aries. Yeah, we have the Death card. So they're realizing that to move ahead in this connection, to resolve the issues of the past, to overcome your guards, they want to take forward action. Somebody who's realizing in their intentions that with the Death there needs to be a complete change, a complete transformation after whatever has happened, for a new beginning. Somebody who really wants to take action, put focus on with the Fool, to have a new beginning with you, to show you the change, to show you to have a complete renewal with you. Somebody with the Four of Wands actually wants a long-term committed relationship with you, really is thinking how to show you the change, to have a new beginning, to have a reunion with you, to have something long-term committed relationship with you with the Four of Wands. Okay, so universe, please show us why the Eight of Swords in their next move, next action towards Aries. Wow, Aries, what is this energy doing? Yeah, I did say you Nine of Wands earlier. Yeah. So this energy is feeling stuck because of overthinking, because they realize that they've hurt you with the Nine of Wands. Somebody who realizes that your defense mechanism is high, you've laid some kind of boundary with them, and they're feeling like a wounded warrior, but standing the ground because they have hope in the connection, and also standing the ground because of mutual love. Two of Cups, they know there is mutual love between you, and this is why, because of the emotions that they have. Somebody who is overthinking what action to take, and that overthinking is leading to trapped mentality, negative thoughts, because they hurt you. And this is why with the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck, somebody who's not seeing that clear path ahead, feeling a lot of confusion after hurting you because of the love that they have for you, and they know that you also love them, Aries. Somebody who could be doing a lot of daydreaming, fantasy thinking, and this is why not seeing that clear path ahead. With the Queen of Wands, clearly sees you as somebody who's charming, confident, courageous, sexy, and they really have a lot of passion for you. And this is why not seeing that clear path, because of the love, because of the way they hurt you. Universe, please show us why the Judgment in... I was picking that up even earlier. Universe, please show us why the Judgment in Aries feelings towards the energy. Why the Judgment in Aries feelings towards the energy. Oh wow, Aries. So this is Aries for me, but the energies can move, so you place yourself how it sees fit. So this energy, while making that decision, while awakening to the connection, is realizing also that this connection could have led to a storybook romance with the Ten of Cups. They got emotional fulfillment with this energy. Somebody who sees that potential of happiness, of stability, of a divine love connection with this energy. And this is why with the Eight of Wands is wanting forward movement, is wanting progress, is wanting alignment, is wanting communication, to see if this equally balanced relationship of Six of Pentacles is possible after whatever has happened. With the Hermit deep below, they could be while making that decision, they could be soul searching either within themselves on making that decision, or could be just talking to friends, family, thinking, asking them for advice on how to have this growth in this connection with this energy. If it's possible to get into alignment, is it possible to still have that storybook romance after whatever has happened? So they're making that decision, and something in this person's energy could have happened over the full moon that we went through, or within the full moon, within the next 1 month, within the next full moon. Some kind of an emotional awareness or something is happening in this person's energy. Either has happened on the full moon or will be happening around the full moon or within the month from when you see the reading. Okay. Universe, please show us why the Eight of Pentacles in mutual outcome between Aries and the energy that is coming towards Aries in love. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh wow. So Wheel of Fortune is basically after learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons, both of you want things are, number one, happening as per destiny, as per fate, as per divine timing in this connection. And one energy could be wanting to show you the change, and change is coming towards you, Aries, with that Wheel of Fortune card. Luck, expansion, and probably even in your career with that Eight of Pentacles, because with the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, both of you could be trying to have a long-term vision about this connection. If it is possible to invest in this connection after whatever has happened, is it possible with the lovers to get into alignment with each other because of the love that you have for each other. And Two of Cups, they know there is mutual love. You also got emotional fulfillment with this energy, and because of that intensity that both of you feel about the connection, both of you are deciding, because lovers also means a choice while reflecting about this connection, if it is possible to get into alignment with the other energy. With the Hanged Man, both of you could be looking at the connection from each other's perspective, and please keep in mind, to make that decision you could take some time out and think about this connection. Either you're awakening to the connection, understanding the connection, surrendering to the universe while making that decision. And a sudden aha moment could happen between you guys when you are looking at the connection while reflecting about the connection, because deep down, one energy definitely wants to make an offer to the other energy for a stable, abundant, secure connection. I think it's this energy who will be making that offer, and this is why that decision is here in this person's energy. With the Lovers, you clearly have a decision to make. Things are happening as per fate, destiny, divine timing, after learning the karmic lessons, after learning the life lessons. That's what I have, Aries. Kind of specific, so might not resonate with all. Do let me know if it resonates so I can tap into your frequency more often. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys soon. Bye for now. Hi Taurus, let's see. Universe, please show us who's thinking of coming towards Taurus in love. What are they thinking? Their feelings, intentions, actions towards Taurus, Taurus feelings towards the energy, and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Taurus, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. So we have the King of Pentacles in their feelings. This energy could be a self-employed energy, a businessman, businesswoman, or an entrepreneur, or they could be somebody who has that strong sense of self-worth and is now thinking of a secure, stable, grounded relationship with you in their feelings, because they got Nine of Cups with you, because they got emotional fulfillment with you, because they see you as a dream, as a catch, as a wish come true. Next move is to send you a light Page of Wands, a light, energetic, playful, creative message. Your feelings, you're leaving things to destiny. With the Wheel of Fortune, to fate, after learning the karmic lessons, after learning the life lessons, you're wanting a change, and big change, big transformation, growth, abundance, luck is coming towards you, Taurus. The most auspicious card of the deck. In the near future, we have the Five of Wands, so there can be some kind of argument or conflict between you guys, and that argument or conflict is usually because of other people. At the bottom of the deck, we have Four of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. So one energy is definitely wanting a reunion. Could be seeing a lot of 11s also, could be a twin flame also. Is my twin flame card, Four of Wands. One energy is wanting a long-term committed relationship with the other energy, probably with the support of community around them to celebrate like marriage, that kind of an energy. And with the Queen of Cups, probably it's you not opening up. Even though you have deep feelings, you're keeping your emotions to yourself. You're being emotionally intelligent in this connection, and probably because of which they could be, with the Seven of Cups, feeling confused, probably because you're not opening up. You're not showing your emotions to them. Okay. Suddenly my throat is somebody's throat chakra could be blocked. Okay, universe, please show us why the King of Pentacles in their feelings towards Taurus. So we have Chariot and Knight of Wands. Okay, so this energy wants a grounded, stable connection with you, and this is why is wanting to use all their strength, willpower, to have forward movement with you, to have success with you. Somebody who's thinking of how to take action, could be even thinking of traveling towards you because of the passion that they have. Knight of Wands. Because they really want to sweep you off your feet, Taurus. Keep in mind, this energy is somebody in the past could have not thought their actions through, could have you could have seen them as a shameless flirt, as a player energy, or somebody. It's Knight of Wands is actually somebody who does not think their actions through, proceeds ahead with caution, but is now thinking of a grounded, stable connection with you, and wanting to use all the strength that they have to have forward movement, and even thinking Ace of Pentacles to give you an offer, to make an offer towards you, to have a stable, secure, grounded connection with you, Taurus, because they see you as an empress, and this is why they want to create this connection with you. Somebody who could be seeing you as a divine feminine, does not have to be in a feminine body, could be seeing you as a mother or pregnant, and this is why somebody who's wanting to charge ahead in their feelings, to have a grounded connection with you. Okay, universe, please show us why the Nine of Cups in their intentions towards Taurus. Oh my god. So somebody who sees you as a wish, as a dream in their intentions, and will be coming in as a charmer, because of the passion that they have, with the Queen of Wands. Somebody who will be coming in confidently, courageously, energetically, because they find you sexy, and deep down this energy with the Justice card now wants to do the right thing, wants a fair, balanced connection with you after learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons. What wants an honest connection, deep down in their intentions with you, with the Justice. Somebody who wants to give you the truth, could be having some kind of legal issues also, doesn't have to be, because Justice means that, but somebody who's thinking of a connection that is equally balanced, fair, because of the deep feelings that they have for you with the King of Cups. Somebody who has a lot of feelings, and King of Cups here, Queen of Cups here, so sees you as the ideal person for them. With the Nine of Cups, I already got that earlier on, that is seeing you as a wish, and will be coming in a confident way, but might not show you the deep emotions. It's a diplomatic kind of energy also, because King of Cups is like that, does not show the emotions, and the throat chakra could be blocked for this person. And probably that is why you are being intelligent with your feelings, Taurus. Universe, please show us why the Page of Wands in their next move towards Taurus. Queen of Pentacles with the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so they want to send you a message, an energetic, creative message, because they see you as an ideal partner for them. This energy could be somebody who's business savvy and is now thinking of a grounded, stable, caring connection, and this is why wanting to send a message could be either soul searching of what message to send you with the Hermit, contemplating within themselves, because they see you as an ideal partner, what message can they send to you, either in solitude, or could be taking advice from friends on how to have this growth, what message to send you to have an equally balanced connection, because they see you as the ideal person who has impeccable taste. It's actually a Taurus card. Universe, please show us why the Wheel of Fortune in Taurus feelings towards the energy that is coming towards Taurus. How interesting. So we have King of Pentacles here. So you could be a businessman or a businesswoman, or having that strong sense of self-worth, working on your finances and wanting a secure, grounded, stable connection. Both of you are mirroring each other also with the King of Pentacles here again. Somebody who wants a new beginning in this relationship also with the Fool card, and please keep in mind, a new energy also, Taurus, could enter your life quite unexpectedly in your energy. But things are happening as per destiny, as per divine timing, because this energy for me is Taurus, but the energies can move. This energy is wanting to even have a new beginning towards their own happiness with the Sun card. Yes, they want a new beginning with this energy after learning the life lessons, wanting a change in this relationship because they got happiness with this energy, but their actually they want to move towards their own happiness, also wants to take that leap towards having that adventure towards their own success, also is focused on their own growth, also wanting a stable secure connection. With the Hanged Man, you guys could be in little to no contact also. This energy could be deep down also replaying the connection from each other's perspective, and a sudden aha moment could happen in this person's energy, either an awakening or surrendering to the connection, or a sudden light bulb moment when they look at the connection from this person's perspective, or could be just realizing about the connection of what universe wanted to teach this energy in life lesson wise. Somebody who really wants a new beginning in their life after learning the karmic lessons, after learning the life lessons, and wanting to move towards their own happiness also. And they could make a sudden move towards this energy also, or somebody totally new could enter their life with the Fool, and unexpected meeting, like a fated meeting, could happen. Universe, please show us why the Five of Wands in the mutual outcome between Taurus and the energy that is coming towards Taurus in love. So this is in the mutual, could be your energy, their energy, both your shared mutual energy. So I'll just read the energy out and you place it how it sees fit. So with the 5 of Wands and the Devil, so there, as I said earlier on, either you are replaying the conflict from the past, and while you're replaying, there can be a chance of the conflict when you're talking, or you're just conflicted within yourselves. If it's possible to have this connection together, because both of you with the Devil cannot stop thinking about you, they cannot stop thinking, or you also cannot stop thinking. Devil is obsessively thinking. That energetic cord is still active between you guys, but there could be some kind of restriction because of materialism or shadow work, or some kind of restriction. Could be even because of conflicts that happen because of other people, or when you're talking there can be an argument with each other also, or you're just conflicted on how to move in the connection after whatever has happened because of other people. This 5 of Wands means a lot of things. There other people have induced some kind of conflict, have induced some kind of misunderstanding. It means arguments. It also means competition, and even just internal conflict also. And this is why both of you with the 3 of Wands are waiting for the right time while manifesting your dream, manifesting big developments, change in your work, in your career, and wanting level up in the connection, because both of you cannot stop thinking about each other, and keeping tabs on each other with the Page of Swords, through social media, through friends and family. And the communication that happens can be quite guarded between you guys, because with the Judgment, both of you are needing to make that decision, are at crossroads about this connection of what is best for your highest good. Both of you are at that stage of future planning about the connection of what is best for your future. That's what I see. Communication, yes, that happens is quite guarded, because what you're deciding on is if you can get into alignment with each other. Communication is happening in the near future, but you guys are having guarded communication, and probably because of that guarded communication, when I say it, it means that both of you are not totally opening up, being cautious of how the other person would perceive you, or they are being cautious. Both of you are probably being cautious of how they will perceive you, of how, what am I saying, of how they will be perceived by you, which could lead to an internal conflict within yourself. Either way is a decision. And Taurus, for a very specific few people, either you know this energy for a year or more, where you guys have been tying some kind of loose ends or something. Yeah, might be just for a specific few, Taurus. The answer to making that decision will come from within yourself, is what I'm getting. I don't see you in the near future. You're just at crossroads. I don't see you you're making that decision with the Judgment again. Both of you are deciding of what's best for your future. That's what I have, Taurus. And that year or more probably might be just for a few people, might not resonate with all. Only take what resonates, and please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka. If it resonates, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often, dear Taurus. And I'll see you in your other sign placements. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Hi Gemini, let's see. Universe, please show us who's thinking of coming towards Gemini in love, their feelings, intentions, actions towards Gemini, Gemini's feelings towards the energy coming in and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Geminis, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments and the hypes. So we have the Magician here. Magician is somebody who's manifesting you, Geminis, wanting to use all their tools at their disposal to be with you. Whether it's intellect, resourcefulness, willpower, determination in their feelings, would be a divine masculine also, if you resonate with that journey. And the divine masculine does not have to be in a masculine body. 10 of Cups, because they got emotional fulfillment with you, they got happiness with you, they see that potential of a blissful relationship, a storybook romance with you, Geminis. And this is why in the next move, somebody with the 2 of Wands is making that decision at crossroads of what is best for their future, how to approach you, is making that decision. Okay. Your feelings, this is Gemini for me, but the energies can move, so you place yourself which side you see fit. You are wanting to send them a sensitive romantic message also with the Page of Cups. Page of Cups even means an apology, because you place yourself how it sees fit. And with the Temperance, both of you are trying to balance your emotions, balance your inner masculine and feminine energies with the Temperance card, trying to do things in moderation in the near future while trying to be patient with yourselves, while trying to be calm with yourselves, is the Temperance. At the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords and the World card. So one energy has a lot of love, emotions for the other, and this is why wanting a new romantic start is wanting a new beginning with the other energy. Please keep in mind, with that Ace of Cups, a new love could also enter your life, Geminis, and you are thinking about this connection in the Queen of Swords energy. Somebody who is trying to detach from your emotions in making that decision, trying to be mentally strong, realistic, honest even with yourself, if this new romantic beginning is possible. Is this new cycle with the World card possible? Is it possible to have achievement, growth, success with the other energy? Or probably both of you are making deciding with the Queen of Swords energy, being real with yourself, if this new cycle is possible to have achievement, growth and success. Let's clarify. Universe, please show us why the Magician in their feelings towards Gemini. Both of you are mirroring each other also, Gemini, with the Page of Cups. So while manifesting you, this energy is somebody who is thinking of sending you a message, making that romantic gesture towards you with the Page of Cups, exactly like you. Somebody who who's thinking of either sending a romantic message, a sensitive message, or an apology towards you. Could be a spiritual person also, and deep down with that Ace of Pentacles is wanting to make an offer while manifesting you, somebody who wants to make an offer for a stable, abundant connection. The message that they send you is just to test waters. That apology or something that they send you is just to test waters, because deep down this energy wants to give you an offer for a stable beginning, and will be using all their strength, courage, confidence in sending you the messages what they're thinking of. Something in this person's energy could happen over the next few days, Gemini. Some kind of shift, change could happen in their energy. Universe, please show us why the Ten of Cups in their intentions with Gemini. I could be reading for a soulmate or a twin relationship here, because the combination together, Six of Cups and Ten of Cups, it's a soul connection. Could be a twin flame connection also. Again, as I said earlier on, something in this person's energy is happening over the next few days, and the Tower came out. Thank you, universe. So in their intentions with the Six of Cups, they keep replaying the shared moments, the memories, with a lot of tenderness, with a lot of comfort, because they see that possibility of a storybook romance with you. It's a soulmate relationship, can also be a twin flame relationship, and because the regret that they are processing within themselves of how they have treated you, they might have a sudden aha moment with the Tower card, a sudden revelation on how to have this storybook romance with you, because of the soul connection that they feel. Could be a childhood sweetheart also with the Six of Cups. Somebody who might have a sudden revelation, as I was saying, in their feelings earlier on, quite suddenly, unexpectedly, with that Ace of Wands. They clearly have a lot of passion, a lot of desire, a lot of attraction that they feel for you. The chemistry is strong, but at the same time there is regret also deep down somewhere in this person's energy, and probably this is why I was thinking of sending you an apology. And manifesting with the Magician again in their intentions, somebody who's manifesting a passionate start with you because of the attraction that they have, because of the desire, because of the soul chemistry, and they will have a sudden aha moment on how to take action, probably how to come out of this regret. Please show us why the Two of Wands in their next move towards Gemini. So that world is them. Okay. God. No, that's about it. Alright. So this energy is choosing the best path for their highest good, making at that future planning stage, making that decision on how to have a new cycle with you, with the World card, how to have achievement, success in this connection with you, is what they are planning with the World. Somebody who could be even deciding if they are at a distance, of thinking of traveling towards you, because the World also means travel. So they're at that decision making stage, at crossroads, after whatever has happened, and any move that they make towards you is the Knight of Pentacles. Will be diligent, conservative, practical, because they see you in the Queen of Pentacles energy, somebody who is an ideal partner for them, the ideal match for them, and is thinking of a grounded, stable connection with you that can go the distance. With the Eight of Cups, could be somebody who's even wanting to release anything that does not serve their highest good, probably because they're going through some kind of a deep emotional cleanse in their energy over the next 3 months also, or has been going through that. Okay, diligent moves to have a new cycle with you. Universe, please show us why the Page of Cups in Gemini's feelings towards this energy. The Sun card. Okay, so this energy is Gemini for me, but the energies can move, so you place yourself which side you see fit. This energy is also having wanting to send a message, because they get happiness with this energy. With the Sun, they get that energetic rush. They have that they get that warmth, and because they want success with this energy, could be even thinking of sending a message to this energy. With the Judgment, somebody who is needing to make that decision also, of what message to send to this energy because of the happiness that they get. Judgment is basically somebody who's awakening to the connection, understanding the connection of whether it's a soulmate, twin flame, or a karmic, and needing to make that decision of whether to forgive and move on or to give them a second chance. And this is why somebody who's deciding on what message to send, because somebody who is also realizing that yes, they got happiness with this energy. The decision that they are making, they are also realizing with the Death card that something has to change in this relationship. Deep down, this is what this energy is thinking while making that decision to send the message. And the change is Ace of Swords, because I wanted to peep what change are they wanting. They are wanting honest communication, Ace of Swords. They are wanting true honest communication with this energy. Somebody who wants that clarity, moving ahead. Deep down, this energy wants truth, clarity, focused, and this is why it's deciding on what message to send. But both of you are mirroring each other also, Geminis. Universe, please show us why the Temperance in the mutual between Geminis and the energy that is coming towards Gemini. So 9 of Cups, this is in the mutual energy, could be yours, could be theirs, could be both. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it how it sees fit. So 9 of Cups is both of you see each other as a wish, as a dream. Both of you got emotional fulfillment with each other, happiness with each other, and this is why are trying to do things in moderation, trying to be patient with yourself also, because with the Ace of Pentacles, I think it's this energy, and you place yourself which side you see fit. With the Ace of Pentacles, this energy is wanting to send a message to this energy. Message probably could be sending a message, but an offer for a stable, secure, abundant connection, because they see that wish come true. And when they send that message, they will be using all the strength, taming their desires, putting on a brave face on, using all their compassion, confidence in giving that offer because of the mutual love. 2 of Cups, both of you love each other, and this is why one energy is wanting to send an offer for a stable beginning, because they got emotional fulfillment, because they see you as a wish. With that Ace of Pentacles, a work offer could be coming towards you, or you could be meeting somebody new also. Probably I don't know why I keep picking up that probably you are having some kind of confusion. In making that decision. One energy could be having some kind of confusion, and probably this is why trying to detach from the emotions to make that decision, to see if that cycle is possible, if it's possible because of the mutual love. Something in the mutual is coming to light over the next few days from when you see the reading, Geminis. Some fresh start or awakening or understanding, something is coming to light, some clarity, something is happening over the next few days. And if you're the one who's having that confusion in deciding about this connection, follow your gut instinct, look at their actions, Gemini. Because deep down, some confusion or something is there while you're making that decision. And probably this is why you're trying to balance your emotions. That's what I have, Gemini. Is kind of specific, so might not resonate with all. So please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Darakaraka. And if it does resonate, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often, dear Geminis. Sending you a lot of love and light, and I'll see you in your other sign placements. Bye for now. Hi Cancers, let's see. Universe, please show us who's coming towards Cancers in love. What are they thinking? Their feelings, intentions, actions towards Cancer. Cancer's feelings towards the energy and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Cancers, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hype. So we have Three of Pentacles. This is somebody who wants to build the connection with you, work in synergy, work as a team, wants to listen to you also. All right. And is keeping tabs on you with the Page of Swords through social media, through friends and family, in their intentions, curious about you, and any communication that happens between you, Cancers, is quite guarded with the Page of Swords. With the Hanged Man, could be you could be in little to no contact with this energy, or have taken a pause from this energy. Somebody who in their next move with the Hanged Man is looking at this connection from your perspective, and when they're looking at this connection from your perspective, aha moment can happen in this person's energy. They could be awakening to the connection, understanding the connection, surrendering to the universe also. Some aha moment is happening in your energy. You get emotional fulfillment with this energy, you get happiness, you see that potential of storybook romance with them, with the Ten of Cups. And both of you are reflecting in the near future with the Seven of Pentacles. Trying to be patient with yourselves, trying to have a long-term vision about this connection, and thinking that good things take time, probably. That's why. Oh wow, Cancers, how beautiful is the bottom of the deck of what's coming. We have Chariot. So both of you could be wanting forward movement in this connection, wanting to move ahead, take charge, use all your courage, strength in moving ahead, in making that decision with the Two of Wands of what is best for your future. Both of you are thinking of a long-term committed relationship with the Four of Wands. Both of you are at crossroads, deciding if this reunion, if this long-term committed relationship is possible. Heavy decision energy from both the sides, because one energy is wanting to win the other energy over, is wanting victory, success, recognition in the connection, and this is why wanting to have forward movement. Probably you're deciding if this reunion or this marriage, long-term committed relationship. Both of you are deciding at crossroads, actually, not just one energy. Universe, please show us why the Three of Pentacles in their feelings towards Cancer. Two fives. Oh wow. So this energy could be seeing a lot of fives, Cancer. For me, this energy is Cancer, but the energies can move, so you place yourself how it sees fit. So this energy wants to build this connection with you, yes, from the ground up, but has a lot of regret on how things have worked out in the past with you, with the Five of Cups. Somebody who's quite sad, emotional, missing you energy, and is quite conflicted within themselves, with the Five of Swords, feeling defeated and conflicted within themselves because of the emotions and because of the way they have treated you in the past. Somebody who did not play by the rules, and this is why feeling defeated on how to create this connection from the ground up, realizing deep down that with the Nine of Cups they got emotional fulfillment with you. Also realizing that they're processing a lot of pain, actually will be going through some kind of depression also. You guys are probably in little to no contact because this energy is healing. Somebody who is going within, and when they are in isolation, they're missing you, trying to align their mind, body and soul, and realizing with that Ace of Swords that they need to tell you the truth. They need to have clear, honest communication with you because they see you as a wish. And for this communication, the reason why they're thinking about clear communication is because they want to get into calmer waters with you, resolve the conflicts of the past. Okay, heavy energy. Universe, please show us why the Page of Swords in their intentions with Cancer. Wow, Cancer, we have Hierophant, so they are definitely awakening to the connection, understanding the connection, and while keeping tabs on you. Somebody who's wanting a long-term committed relationship with you, something traditional like a marriage, and Hierophant and Four of Wands. Definitely wanting a reunion. Four of Wands is them also. Somebody who wants a reunion with you, somebody who wants like a marriage, spend time, celebrate union, and this is why keeping tabs on you. I think you are in little to no contact with this energy, to be honest, Cancer, but the communication can be guarded also, because Page of Swords means that somebody who with the Knight of Cups wants to follow their heart because of the attraction, because of the romance that they have for you, wants a long-term committed relationship, wants a reunion with you. Universe, please show us why the Hanged Man in their next move towards Cancer. You have the Fool card. Oh wow, could be an Emperor you're connecting with also. So this energy is looking at this connection from your perspective, could be awakening to the connection, surrendering to the universe, and when they're looking at this connection from your perspective, they have a sudden aha moment, and because of that sudden aha moment, they might make a spontaneous move towards you, Cancer, with the Fool card, because they want a new beginning. They want to take this leap towards you. Beautiful, actually, the action. Somebody who has that sudden light bulb moment and takes action, makes a spontaneous move to take the leap. With the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, you could be connecting with a divine masculine. It does not have to be in a masculine body. Could be connecting with a father figure or an authoritative, disciplined energy who now wants to take action, who wants things to get going, because they want Three of Pentacles again below that Emperor, because they want to construct this relationship from the ground up. They want to construct this new beginning with you, have this take this leap towards you, because deep down they want 10 of Pentacles with you. They want to create a family with you. They want to create wealth, buy a home, build a legacy with you, Cancers, deep down. And this is what they are reflecting on while in little to no contact, but will have a sudden aha moment, can make a spontaneous move towards you, Cancers. Universe, please show us why 10 of Cups in Cancer's feelings towards this energy that's coming in. So this is Cancers for me, but the energies can move, so you place yourself which side you see fit. So this energy is realizing that yes, there is a potential of they got happiness with this energy, but at the same time with the Four of Cups is having a lot of regret deep down of how things have worked out in this connection. Somebody who will be moving in with a lot of confidence with the Queen of Wands, with a lot of courage in the connection. Somebody who's even wanting to move towards their own happiness now, has a lot of passion towards this energy, yes, but at the same time a lot of sadness, because they also know deep down that it's a soul connection with this energy. And because of the regret that this energy is processing, they're trying to detach from the emotions with the King of Swords. Somebody who's trying to do things honestly, truthfully, rationally, because of the emotions that they are processing, and wanting justice deep down. After learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons, somebody who wants a fair, balanced connection, and this is why trying to detach from their emotions. Could be having some kind of legal issues also, because two back-to-back cards of Justice and King of Swords, both the cards means legal issues also, but deep down has a lot of sadness. Could be even thinking if it's a missed opportunity with this energy. And Cancer, if you're in that energy, you are doing the right thing by detaching, but please try to come out of this pain. But I don't see you, you are trying to detach and come out. Something in this person's energy could happen over the next few days. Some kind of shift could happen in this person's energy over the next few days, Cancers. And you place yourself which side you see fit. Universe, please show us why the Seven of Pentacles in the mutual outcome. So we have the Six of Pentacles in movement. Oh wow. Okay. So this is the mutual shared energy. Could be yours, could be the other person's, could be both. Both of you are reflecting about this connection with the Seven of Pentacles, trying to be patient with yourselves. One energy could be even thinking with the Six of Pentacles in movement, if it was one-sided, if it was conditional giving, if it was some kind of string that was attached, basically conditional giving. If you know, if they gave something, this is what the other energy would give back. And this is why somebody probably, because even could be thinking that probably because of the depths and the dependency is what both of you could be reflecting on the connection, that probably it is Six of Pentacles in reverse is when you are processing it, reflecting it, you're thinking that it was not an equally balanced relationship. And because of that thinking, you could be feeling trapped. A lot of negative doom, gloom energy with the Eight of Swords, feeling paralyzed of how things have worked out just because of that overthinking. And because of that overthinking of how things have worked out in the connection, you're not seeing that clear path. You could be even thinking that, having a lot of anxiety, losing hope in the connection, wanting the truth with the Ace of Swords, yes, from the other energy, but at the same time thinking it was a dependent connection and not valuing yourself enough. Also, if the Six of Pentacles moves in upright, then you're reflecting of is it possible to have this equally balanced relationship, generosity, kindness, equal give and take in this relation, reciprocity. And even then you could be overthinking, is it actually possible with this energy? Because now I see the reason for the anxiety and everything that you're processing is because in the past one energy could have given a false pretense to the other energy. And that is what you're reflecting deep down. Things were not how it seemed. My apologies, I said. But Eight of Swords is an overthinking card. Because of that overthinking, it leads to negative thoughts. But probably the reason why you're overthinking is because one energy could have given a false pretense to the other energy. I'm keen to think it is this energy, because this energy just has regret. Here is the mind game card. That is why they were feeling sad. So I'm keen to put it on this energy. They gave you a false pretense, whether they wore a mask, lied, cheated, acted in a sneaky way, betrayed your trust, whatever, and that is what you are replaying. And this is why King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, said King of Pentacles. So one energy could be thinking of the best way to have a stable, secure, grounded connection. But with the Six of Pentacles in movement, it basically means it can go in either ways while you're reflecting, if it's possible. And that is why a lot of stress, anxiety while you're reflecting, because deep down with that Nine of Cups, I think I saw it in both your energies. This energy got emotional fulfillment. You will replay and say they got happiness with you, and this is why they're thinking long-term marriage. I said that a couple of times. This is why they're thinking, because they got emotional fulfillment, happiness. Probably the overthinking, the other way I could read it, the overthinking that is happening is because they know that you want the truth. This energy wanted clarity, truth. How to give you that truth, clarity, could be stressing them out. Also, that overthinking could be happening. And because of that overthinking, they are losing sleep. of how to communicate the truth, because they got happiness with you. Probably you are deciding with that, because one energy I also get is thinking of making a stable offer towards the energy, is wanting to give some kind of an offer, is what they are reflecting on, besides the truth. That could be stressing them out also. What offer to give to have a stable new beginning? I'm keen to put it on this energy because this was the energy that is thinking. Quite deep, quite a few layers, Cancers. Please follow your intuition, follow your gut instinct, and if it goes in upright, then you're just still deciding if it is possible to have an equally balanced relationship. Take care of yourselves, dear Cancers, and I'll see you in your other sign placement. If it resonates, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often. Take care. Bye for now. Hi Leos, let's see. Please show us who's thinking of coming towards Leos in love, their feelings, intentions, actions towards Leo's feelings towards the energy and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Leos, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful comments, and the hypes. So we have 4 of Wands in their feelings, so they could be seeing a lot of 11s. It could be a twin flame relationship also. Somebody who is thinking how to get into union with you, how to have a reunion with you, like a long-term committed relationship, like a marriage, because of the passion. Ace of Wands in their intentions. Somebody who has a lot of desire, passion, chemistry, and this is why in their intentions wanting a new passionate start with you. Next move, trying to balance their emotions, finances with the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, trying to adapt to this situation, prioritize of what needs their attention first. Balancing act is going on. You are probably in little to no contact with the Hermit. Hermit is somebody who's soul searching about this connection. Could be even going within to contemplate about this connection in solitude, or you could be talking to friends, family about this connection, is the Hermit. Talking to others on how to have growth, how to resolve, could be taking their advice also, Leos. This is Leos for me, but the energies can move, so you place yourself inside, you see fit. And with the 2 of Wands, both of you are at crossroads about this connection, making that decision of what is best for your future, considering your options. One energy could be thinking how to come towards you also, and both of you are deciding. At the bottom of the deck we have Hanged Man, Queen of Wands, and 7 of Pentacles. So both of you, while you have are in little to no contact or have taken a pause from this connection, both of you are looking at this connection from each other's perspective. A sudden aha moment can happen where you are awakened to the connection, you understand the connection, you could be surrendering to the universe also with the Hanged Man. Either ways, a sudden aha moment can happen while you're reflecting on the connection with the 7 of Pentacles, trying to be patient with yourselves, trying to have a long-term vision about the connection or your life, of what is best. And with the Queen of Wands, which is actually a Leo card, you will be moving with a lot of confidence, courage, energy in the connection. The other energy could be realizing they already have a lot of passion for you, is seeing you as somebody who's sexy, and this is why trying to be patient with themselves, also thinking that good things take time. All right, this is mutual, so could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. Place it, use. Universe, please show us why the 4 of Wands in their feelings with Leo. So So this Two of Wands is them also. This energy is quite heartbroken with the Three of Swords, Leos. So this energy with the Three of Swords is heartbroken, in deep emotional pain, could be going through depression also because of the mistakes that they have made in the connection, because of the heartbreak that they are processing, could be missing you also, and now thinking of a long-term committed connection with you, like a marriage, is deciding with the Two of Wands of what is the best way to have a long-term committed relationship. This energy, while processing the pain, is wanting to win you over, Leos. Somebody who wants to win you, win your heart, and that is the decision that they are making of how to, considering the options on how to win you over. Heavy decision making energy, because they are wanting to walk away with the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck from anything that does not emotionally fulfill them, that emotionally drains them. Even the heartbreak pain that they are processing, they are wanting to walk away to make that clear decision, looking for that opportunity in their feelings on how to win you over, to have this long-term commitment. With the Queen of Pentacles below that, definitely is a business savvy person now thinking of a grounded, stable connection. We already saw that, because they see you as an ideal partner for them. Queen of Pentacles is the ideal partner in the material world. Universe, please show us why the Ace of Wands in their intentions with Leos. Beautiful. So they are dealing with karmics, could be seeing a lot of eights. This energy could be seeing 11, which is awakening to the connection, understanding the connection. They could be seeing a lot of twos, which is all about partnership, which they are thinking about partnership, and trying to balance their emotions. And they could be seeing a lot of eights. 8, or the symbol of infinity. 8 is basically dealing with karmics. So this energy clearly wants a romantic start with you, a passionate start with you in their intentions, and this is why wanting communication with you with the Eight of Wands. Somebody who's thinking that to have this passionate start, how to get into alignment with you, for things to take off, wants progress in this connection because of the passion that they have for you. Somebody who's thinking in their intentions that they should, with the Page of Pentacles, set a goal, send you a message to lay the correct foundation for this passionate beginning. Somebody who could be wanting to send you some kind of a message, setting a goal to send you a message, like share some kind of news, or that is Page of Pentacles. It's just to test waters because they want a new beginning. Somebody who is also realizing in their intentions that your guards are high with this energy. You've laid some kind of boundary with this energy, Leos, or your defense mechanism is high. Somebody who is standing the ground while realizing that they have hurt you, and they are feeling like a wounded warrior themselves, but because of the passion that they have, they are standing the ground and has hope in the connection on how to overcome your gods, thinking if they should communicate with you. The goal that they're setting is to... 8 of Wands usually means within 8 days. So the goal that they are setting themselves up is that they should send you a message within a week or within 8 days or so. Somebody who could be a self-employed energy with the 8 of Pentacles, dealing with karmics, because of the 2/8, seeing that symbol of infinity. Could be detailed oriented energy, learning a new skill, or has joined a new job. Somebody who wants to put effort deep down in the connection because of the passion that they have for you. But with the 9 of Swords, is feeling quite stressed out on how to have this. Why are they feeling stressed out? With the Strength and Lovers, because they feel a pull towards you, and is putting on a brave face on while making that decision on what message to send you. That's why stressed out. Somebody who has a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights on how to have communication progress, because they want to get into alignment because of the feelings that they have, and is needing to make a decision in their intentions on how to communicate, is trying to even give themselves a deadline in their intentions that I should communicate within 8 days to Leo. But feeling stressed out. Universe, please show us why the 2 of Pentacles in their next move, next actions towards Leo. Oh my god, Leos, whom are you connecting with? What is this energy doing? Seriously. Okay. Alright, so this energy is trying to balance their emotions, finances and emotions with the 2 of Pentacles, trying to prioritize what needs their attention first, because they are feeling conflicted with the 5 of Swords. Probably because of the past mind games that they played with you, or somebody who did not play by the rules, because of which they are feeling defeated within themselves, and trying to balance their emotions and finances. Somebody with the Moon is quite emotional, suffering from a lot of confusion, uncertain if they can win you over. Somebody who could be dreaming about you, probably emotional, and that is why he's trying to balance their emotions, having a lot of anxiety and not seeing that clear path because they are feeling defeated within themselves, probably because of the past behavior, on how to win you over with the 6 of Wands. Quite emotional, feeling defeated on how to win you over. Wants victory, recognition, success with you, like I said earlier on in this connection, but quite emotional. And with the Moon, things will get clear to them with time, because of the emotions, because of the confusion, because of the uncertainty, they are feeling defeated. And the advice with the Moon is to follow your intuition, cross watcher, because things will get clear to you with time. And Leos, you need to follow your intuition with this energy and proceed with caution. And probably because of the emotional turmoil, uncertainty, because of whatever happened between you guys, why they're feeling conflicted, they're trying to balance their emotions on how to win you over, to have this new beginning with the Fool card. Somebody who wants to take the sleep, wants to win you over, but is feeling conflicted. And with the Magician, somebody who's manifesting a new beginning and manifesting to come out of this emotional state in a conflict, while they're feeling conflicted and defeated within themselves, somebody who's wanting to come out of this. So with the Ace of Wands, somebody because they want that new passionate start with you, manifesting that passionate start with you, manifesting that leap. But probably the reason they are feeling conflicted and emotional is because I was speaking that earlier also, that they want to fight for this connection, yes, but you've played some kind of boundary, your defense mechanism is high, and they want to fight for this connection, but not knowing probably the conflict and emotional uncertainty is because they don't know how to overcome your defense mechanism, but wanting to have this new beginning, take this leap. But quite emotional, could be just conflicted within themselves on how to overcome your guards. And this is why balancing, adapting to the situation. Wow. Universe, please show us why the Hermit in Leo's feelings towards this energy. So this is Leo's for me, but the energies can move, so you place it how it sees fit. Leo's. So this energy after learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons with the Wheel of Fortune, is thinking of how to have this change in this relationship with the Wheel of Fortune. Could be contemplating about this situation with friends or within themselves, on how to resolve the issues, and could be also somebody who is, after learning the life lessons, thinking that I should leave things to the universe, I should leave things to destiny, fate, divine timing, and luck and expansion will be coming towards them. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's a very auspicious card. Something will get cleared at divine timing, because this energy now wants to follow their heart. With the Knight of Cups, yes, they have a lot of deep emotions for this energy, has a lot of passion that they feel. Could be even thinking that maybe they should send a message to this energy and follow their heart, but then somebody with the King of Cups keeps them bottled up, does not show it to the other energy. With the King of Cups, has deep feelings but is being diplomatic and trying to balance their emotions, finances, adapt to the situation. Could be just even talking to friends. Things will happen as per divine timing, as per destiny in this connection after learning the life lessons, but they could be talking to friends about this connection, wanting to follow their heart now, probably even wanting to follow their passion. And with the King of Cups, might not show this energy of the deep emotions that they have. Universe, please show us why the Two of Wands in the mutual outcome between Leos and the energy that is coming towards Leos and love. I kept saying boundary, 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 and the boundaries come out. Okay, Seven of Wands. So this is a mutual, could be your energy, Leos, the other person's energy, both your energies. Both of you are at crossroads about this connection. This energy for sure is making that decision on how to communicate with you with truth, honesty, clarity. Two of Wands with the Ace of Swords, somebody who wants to make that decision on that truthful communication with you, because they realize that your guards are high with the Seven of Wands, but at the same time they know that to overcome your defense mechanism, they need to tell you the truth. They need to communicate honestly with you to have the Hierophant, to have a long-term committed relationship with you, Leos. Because they consider this relationship worth fighting for. I'm getting both of you are feeling hurt by this connection, by how things have worked out, but one energy is still standing the ground. Both of you are standing the ground, hopeful about this connection while laying some kind of boundary. So probably this energy has laid some kind of guards with this energy, and they are the one who are, because I was picking up on in this person's energy that they want to overcome the defense mechanism of this energy. Please keep in mind, deep down you could be conflicted while you're making that decision about this connection. If it's possible to have that hierophant, that long-term traditional committed relationship with this energy after whatever has happened, if you're getting that complete truth, if you're getting that complete honesty from this energy. So follow your gut instinct, follow your intuition, look at their actions, Leo, because probably might be just for a very specific few people, you know this energy for a year or more, and the answer to what you are making that decision for, where you're feeling conflicted within yourself, or you're replaying the past conflicts or something that happened because of other people or something, that answer that you are looking for will come from within yourself. You know this energy for a specific few people, you know this energy for a year or more, where you guys have been tying up some kind of loose ends or something, Leos, because they are waiting, they're choosing the right path to tell you the truth, making that decision on how to tell you the truth to overcome your guards. Very specific Leos might not resonate with all, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka. If it resonates, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often, dear Leos, and I'll see you in your other sign placements. Bye for now. Hi Virgos, let's see. Universe, please show us who's thinking of coming towards Virgos in love, their feelings, intentions, actions towards Virgos feelings towards the energy and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Virgos, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful comments and the hypes. So in their feelings, they want to create, nurture this connection with you, Virgos, with the Empress card. Could be seeing you as a divine feminine also, and does not have to be in a feminine body, as a mother or pregnant, somebody who really wants to create and nurture this connection with you. With the justice in their intentions, realizing that everything is a cause and effect of their own actions, now wanting a fair, balanced, honest connection with you, with integrity. Somebody who is, after learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons, now wants to give you the truth also. With the Emperor, could be reading for a twin flame relationship also. With the Emperor, somebody who's thinking of how to get things going in this connection, how to take charge. Could be connecting with a divine masculine, Virgos, a father figure, or an authoritative, disciplined energy who sees you as the ideal person for them, and this is why wanting to take charge, quite protective of what they own also. You're feeling exhausted with the Ten of Swords, with this energy, feeling overwhelmed. Somebody who's hit the rock bottom because of how this energy has treated you. Heavy energy, Virgo, you're processing. Some kind of communication with the Eight of Wands could happen within 8 days. Virgos, in the mutual, both of you, one energy, some kind of communication would happen within 8 days. Some kind of progress, communication, or wanting to get into alignment, wanting to have that progress could happen within 8 days or so, because they want progress, communication. Wow, Virgos, what's happening here? At the bottom of the deck we have Four of Wands. So one energy could be wanting a reunion, wanting a get together, like a long-term committed relationship with the Four of Wands. With the other energy, like a marriage, because of the mutual love that both of you have with the Two of Cups. Somebody who knows it's a divine love connection, and this is why wanting to walk away from anything that emotionally drains them, wanting to walk away towards emotional fulfillment because of the love they want to walk towards you. Mutual love, you also love them, Virgos, and this is why wanting a reunion. You could be seeing a lot of synchronicities. 8, which is about dealing with karmics, seeing that symbol of infinity. You could be seeing 11 also, which is awakening, understanding, getting into alignment. Could be reading for a heavy soul connection or a twin flame read. Universe, please clarify why the Empress in their feelings towards Virgo. So this energy is definitely seeing 8s also. So this energy is wanting to create the connection, nurture the connection. Could be a self-employed energy with the 8 of Pentacles, quite detailed oriented, is learning a new skill, or is perfecting that skill, or has started a new job. Either ways, somebody who wants to put effort to create this relationship with you. Things will be happening as per Wheel of Fortune, as per divine timing, as per destiny, as per fate, after learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons. Could be somebody who is wanting to put effort to create in this connection. Could be even thinking how to show you the change, to put effort to create this connection also. With the 6 of Cups, because they feel that soul connection with you. Could be replaying the shared moments with a lot of tenderness, with a lot of comfort, with a lot of joy that they get when they replay the connection. With the Queen of Wands, deep below it, finding you sexy, will be moving courageously, confidently in this connection to show you the effort. Universe, please show us why the Justice in their intentions with Leo. I said Leos, so you or the other person could have a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Darakaraka in Leos. So Virgo read. Universe, please show us why the Justice in their intentions with Virgos. 9 of Wands. Something could shift in this person's energy over the next few days. They are seeing a lot of 8s for sure. So this energy is realizing that they've hurt you with the 9 of Wands. And this is why, because you're hurt, Virgos. That's why you laid some kind of boundaries. Your defense mechanism could be high, and in the process they're also realizing that they're feeling like a wounded warrior, but somebody who is standing the ground, having that courage in the connection, because they want to overcome because they have hope in the connection. Somebody who is wanting to show you a fair, balanced connection. With the Queen of Cups, has a lot of deep feelings for you, but is being emotionally intelligent with their feelings, probably not even showing it to you, keeping a lid on their emotions because they are overthinking. Eight of Swords, somebody who is overthinking, overanalyzing, and because that overanalysis, overthinking is leading to a lot of negative thoughts to you, cross watcher. Please come out of this overthinking. And because of the overthinking, they could be somebody with the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, feeling the rejection, going through some kind of emotional or financial hardship because of that negative thinking. Are dealing with karmics also, because that this energy is definitely seeing a lot of eights. Something in this person's intentions will get clear to them over the next few days from when you see the reading, Virgos. Universe, please show us why the Emperor in their next move towards Virgos. Hanged Man and the Seven of Swords in movement. Wow. Okay. So this energy, you could be in a little to no contact with this energy. While in little to no contact, while you guys are in pause, this energy is replaying the connection from your perspective, Virgos. Somebody who can have a sudden aha moment when they look at this connection from your perspective. Somebody who could be awakening to the soul connection, understanding the soul connection, and needing to surrender also is the Hanged Man. Somebody with the Seven of Swords in movement could be replaying in their head again and again while they are replaying the connection from your perspective. If the Seven of Swords goes in upright, then they are replaying how they gave you a false pretense, how they lied, acted in a sneaky way, betrayed your trust, wore a mask, lied, cheated, whatever they did, things were not how it seemed. And this is why with that Seven of Swords is in movement, they can understand surrender. The Seven of Swords, I think, is moving towards reverse. Somebody, when they're replaying, they have that sudden aha moment on how to straighten the record with you, how to confess, how to come clean, because it's nagging at their own conscience of how they have treated you. This is why wanting to straighten the record with you, come clean with you, tell you everything, is the Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody who is wanting to take charge in the connection, somebody who, because they see you as an ideal partner, wants to tell you the truth, and they will have a sudden aha moment on how to tell you the truth, how to straighten the record when they are replaying the connection from your perspective. With the Judgment at the bottom of the deck, would be again awakening to the connection, spiritual connection, whether it's a soulmate, twin flame, or a karmic. Somebody who's needing to make that decision of what to ask you deep down, whether to ask you for your forgiveness or for a second chance, is making that decision. With the Three of Swords, in a lot of pain deep down of how they have treated you because of the repeated mistakes that they have made, and probably while you guys are in little to no contact, deep down this energy is recalibrating, healing while in isolation with you, going within, and keeps replaying the connection from your perspective, is what I'm getting, to overcome the pain. And it's probably will probably in the next few days something is happening, as I said earlier, because it can happen quite suddenly, that aha moment, light bulb moment. But please look at their actions when they come, because it can move in either ways. Virgos, Universe, please show us why the Ten of Swords in Virgo's feelings towards this energy that's coming towards Virgos in love. We have High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Alright, so this is Virgos for me, but the energies can move, so you place yourself which side you see fit Virgos. So this energy is processing a lot of pain with a 10 of Swords, has hit the rock bottom, could be just feeling overwhelmed by how things have worked out in this connection, by the breakup, by the divorce, by whatever has happened, and even by life also. And this is why with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you are now focused on yourself, Virgos. You are working on yourself. You are working on your work properly, trying to balance between your work and your home life. If your focus is all within you. You're focused on yourself, is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody who's tending to themselves because they realize that they have been imbalanced. Somebody who also realized that this energy has been a manipulation. Somebody who's thinking that I need to focus on my finances. This energy has taken so much from me and has left me at the rock bottom, and this is why quite imbalanced. Could be even thinking that I just need to focus on myself right now. Yes, this connection might have you might have an inner knowing, Virgos, that yes, there's a mystery, there's a secret to this connection. This energy could be a divine feminine, or they're seeing this energy as even if it is a mystery, a secret, this energy is now thinking, let's get to ground zero. Let me put all my energy in myself. Suddenly I'm feeling quite a lot of frustration. I think I'm picking up on your energy. It's not anger, it is just that determination to focus on you, Virgos. That is what you're processing. The pain that you've gone through, after that you don't want to invest your energy anywhere else but on yourself. You do not care if other people call you shallow, they call you whatever. You are not interested. You are not interested in how anybody calls you, what they say to you. You are now wanting to focus on yourself. Show yourself self-love. Yes, you could have also an inner knowing with the High Priestess about this connection. You could be a divine feminine, but you've had enough. Getting anger, which I don't usually get. Probably because of the pain that this energy has caused, and this connection has caused, also the life lessons that you have learned in this journey, Virgos. And if the Queen of Pentacles goes in upright, then this energy is business savvy, is wanting a grounded, stable connection after the pain that they have processed. With the Knight of Wands deep down at the bottom of the deck, this energy is wanting somebody to sweep them off their feet, somebody who wants a passionate connection. And if it's this energy, they could be thinking this energy has been a shameless flirt, has been too confident, too charming, has hurt me, and this is why you're soul searching with the Hermit card. Either you're soul searching to gain wisdom and contemplating about this connection, on how to pour in yourself, how to focus on yourself by yourself, or you're talking to friends, family, thinking how to grow, how to resolve, how to take advice from them in pouring in yourself, because this energy is focused on themselves right now with the Queen of Pentacles. And any card in reverse has that ability to turn upright. So if it turns upright, then they are still going to want a stable, grounded relationship, but when you're seeing the reading, it's in reverse. So somebody who is very possessive on what they have, this energy could be seeing this energy as a perfectionist also, could be thinking that, wow, things have really changed. Okay. All right. High self-love and self-focus. Universe, please show us why the Eight of Wands in the mutual outcome between Virgos and the energy that is coming towards Virgos in love. So we have Devil and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this is the mutual shared energy. Could be yours, Virgos, could be the other person's, could be both. So both of you could be I don't think this energy is, could be this energy for sure is obsessively thinking with the Devil, is obsessively thinking about this energy, cannot stop thinking, is wanting movement because they cannot stop thinking about the energy, could be wanting to communicate also with the other energy. And with the Devil, that energetic cord is still active between you guys. You could be they could be having some kind of feeling some kind of restriction also on how to have this movement with you because of finances or some kind of shadow work that needs to be done. And because of the shadow work or the movement in the connection with the Nine of Swords, both of you are having a lot of regret, carrying that guilt, that emotional baggage, whether it is past life trauma or just the way that the energy has treated you. You're having intense, they are having intense feelings, but still a lot of guilt on how to have this movement with you. It's emotional. Nine of Swords in reverse is emotional, having a lot of regret, carrying that emotional baggage, having those intense feelings of cannot stop thinking about the other person, but at the same time, because of the unresolved issues, because of the past life trauma, because of the guilt, somebody who keeps thinking again and again and probably is not taking the correct action towards the other energy, is not saying the correct thing to the other energy, is the Nine of Swords in reverse. If it goes in upright, then it's dark thoughts, anxiety, fear because of obsessive thinking on how to communicate, how to see, because probably because of which this energy is focused on themselves now. Both of you with that Strength card are trying to move ahead with courage, confidence, compassion, putting a brave face on in front of other people and even in front of other people. If you're processing that regret, then even with the other energy, you using all your strength to move ahead. I think it's the Emperor who's using all that strength to come towards you. As I said earlier, I don't want to repeat on how they come towards you because they cannot stop thinking about you, but is feeling a lot of guilt on how to communicate with you. And whatever communication happens, I don't see the Page of Swords, but that regret, that guilt, that obsessive thinking can affect the communication. So follow your intuition, be calm. What is below that, Emperor? Two of Cups. Of course, there is mutual love between you guys. Again, confirmation on what came in earlier. Both of you have deep feelings for each other, and probably this is why the regret of probably you're not hearing, they're not saying the right thing, and you could be thinking that it is again that restriction that you're picking up. Either ways, follow your intuition, move ahead slowly. There is mutual love. Now I'm realizing why I don't usually get that. The reason why I'm saying they're not saying this correct thing is because of the Seven of Swords. I don't know how they will speak to you. Probably the way they speak to you could be causing that trigger in you. Or within themselves, of how to get into alignment with you. Eight of Wands is basically wanting swift progress, wanting to get into alignment, wanting to travel. It's my air travel card. To see if you can communicate with each other for things to take off. But I have regret with that. Please look at the actions and proceed with caution, and take the time, Virgos, if you need to. That's what I have. Sending you a lot of love and light, and take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Hi Libras, let's see. Universe, please show us who's thinking of coming towards Libra in love. What are their feelings, intentions, actions towards Libra, Libra's feelings towards the energy and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Libras, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful comments and the hype. So we have Five of Cups in their feelings. This is somebody who is quite emotional, keeps replaying the past again and again of how things have happened between you guys, has a lot of regret while missing you. Somebody who is carrying that emotional baggage and not turning around to see what things can be right now, because Two Cups are still standing up there, replaying the past because they feel that soul connection with you in their intentions, replaying again and again with the Six of Cups, the shared moments, realizing it's a soul connection, missing you. Next move has that inner knowing about the connection with the High Priestess. Could be seeing you as the divine feminine Libra, or they are one. Either ways, has that inner knowing about the connection, like it's a bridge between two worlds, and is needing to follow the intuition about this connection on their next move. Cross watcher, if you're watching, please, with the High Priestess, look beneath the surface of why this connection feels mysterious to you. Whether it's a soulmate, you already know it's a soul connection. Whether it's a soulmate, twin flame, or a karmic, Libra's feelings towards the energy, okay, is wanting to send a romantic message or an apology, sensitive message towards this energy. Is the Page of Cups. This is Libras for me, but the energies can move, so you place yourself which side you see for Libra. And with the Tower, something can happen quite unexpectedly. One energy could have a sudden revelation about the connection, can make a sudden move which can be a shock to you. With the Tower, something unexpected happens in the connection. We'll clarify, because at the bottom of the deck we have Queen of Wands, Magician, and Nine of Pentacles. So both of you could be single, pouring in yourself with the Nine of Pentacles while being single. The other energy is seeing you as a dream, as a catch, as a pre-empress energy, and this is why manifesting you because of the passion that they have for you. Both of you will be moving courageously, confidently, charmingly in the connection with the Queen of Wands because of the passion that they have for you, or you for them. Either ways, you will be moving ahead with confidence. Universe, please show us why the Five of Cups in their feelings towards Libra. Hierophant. And Ten of Pentacles. Oh wow. So this energy has a lot of regret because of the way they have treated you. could be awakening to the connection, understanding the connection, and now wanting something long term, committed, like a marriage with you. Is wanting to create wealth, build a family, build a legacy, buy a home, build a home with you. But with the two fives, they could be seeing a lot of fives. Five is all about change. Somebody who is wanting to show you the change to have a long-term committed relationship with you, Libra. At the same time, feeling conflicted within themselves on how to have this long-term committed relationship with you, how to create a family with you after whatever has happened. Somebody who is feeling defeated and conflicted, probably because of the past behavior with the Knight of Wands. Somebody who did not think their actions through, with the Knight of Wands. Somebody who could have been a shameless flirt, did not was driven by passion, did not take action in the correct way, and this is why feeling conflicted while replaying the past again and again, carrying that emotional baggage. Also, because of the passion that they have, wanting to sweep you off your feet, to create a family with you, to create a long-term committed relationship with you. Universe, please show us why the Six of Cups in their intentions with Libra. Both of you are mirroring each other also. Eight of Cups and Page of Cups. Wow. Okay. So this energy is because of the soul connection that they feel for you, is wanting to walk away with the Eight of Cups from anything that drains them, that is emotionally unfulfilling, wants to walk towards their happiness because they know that there is mutual love between you guys. Somebody who feels that soulmate connection with you, and this is why wanting to send you an apology with the Page of Cups, wanting to send you a romantic message, a sensitive message, could be a spiritual person also, and both of you are mirroring each other. With the Queen of Wands, will be moving in this connection because of the passion that they have, because of the soul connection that they feel, in a confident, courageous way, because they find you sexy. Please keep in mind, this energy is suffering from some kind of indecision on how to send you the message with the Two of Swords. Somebody who is suffering from that indecision on what message to send you, also not seeing that clear path, not making that decision, on wanting to walk away from anything that is emotionally unfulfilling, but not seeing that clear path on how to send you the message, how to come towards you in the correct way, and Libra, either might be for a specific view, this energy is processing, or either has already processed some kind of a big change around the full moon, or within the next month or a full moon, some cycle where they know what to walk away from, could be very clear in this energy. Somebody who actually is in that process of releasing what does not serve them, but some kind of shift could happen around the full moon, or has already happened if it's already not taken place, because probably Libra, this energy for a year or more, might be just for a specific few people, where this energy for a year or more, Libra. Either you met them a year ago, or year or more ago, or something about a year, and cross watch it if you're watching. That answer to what to walk away from that does not emotionally fulfill you would come from within you. You'll find that answer within you. Universe, please show us why the High Priestess in their next move towards Libra. Libras. So this energy is manifesting you with the Three of Wands, is waiting for the right time, wanting big developments in their work, in their love life. Somebody who's wanting to make progress because of the inner knowing that they have about this connection, like it's a bridge between two worlds. Somebody who is wanting a new passionate start with you with the Ace of Wands, because of the passion, because of the desire, because of the chemistry that they feel. They want a new start and is waiting for the right time to have this new start. Somebody who in reality is wanting to send you a message, a light, Page of Wands, a light, energetic, playful, creative message. Energy exchange is what they want to see, if it is still possible. Somebody would get a creative message also, because the message is just to test waters, because they already have an inner knowing about this connection. Somebody who actually wants a reunion with you, somebody who wants a long-term committed relationship, like a marriage, and that is why we'll be sending a message and is waiting for the right time with the Three of Wands. We'll be using all the strength, courage in sending you the message, compassion, self-belief, because deep down this energy is feeling exhausted with the Ten of Wands, carrying the burdens, the responsibilities of life. Somebody who could also be realizing deep down that your guards are high with this energy, after whatever has happened, but because they want to fight for the connection. This is why somebody who's going to send you the message, somebody who is also aware deep down that they've hurt you, Libras, and this is why your defense mechanism, and in the process they've hurt themselves and are feeling exhausted, but carrying that heavy load and waiting for the right time to have that passionate start with you, to send you the, waiting for the right time to send you that message. Universe, please show us Libra's feelings towards this energy. You guys are really mirroring each other, Libras. What is happening in this connection, huh? Okay. Yeah. So this is Libras for me, but the energies can move, but either ways you're mirroring. So with the High Priestess, you also know that there is a mystery, a secret to this connection, like it's a bridge between two worlds. You could be the Divine Feminine, Libras. Either ways, you're keeping your calm while you have that knowledge, you have that wisdom about this connection, or you will be getting it to look beneath the surface of what kind of soul connection it is, whether it is a soulmate, twin flame, or a karmic. I didn't see the Magician, did I? Oh, the Magician is just there. It could be a twin flame relationship I'm reading for also, because for me, High Priestess is the Divine Feminine and the Magician is the Divine Masculine. Either ways, with the High Priestess, you have an inner knowing and you're wanting to speak to the energy, you wanting to send them a romantic message, a sensitive message, a spiritual message, probably because of the spiritual knowing. And however you proceed in the connection, please follow your intuition with the High Priestess, because that is the advice you really need to. And with the Hermit, you're looking within yourself, deep down, soul searching about the connection to guide you. And either you could be contemplating about this connection in solitude, or you're taking advice from friends, family on how to have growth, how to resolve the issue, because of that inner knowing you have. With the Queen of Pentacles, you could be business savvy, now wanting grounded, stable connection moving ahead, and that is why probably you're taking advice while in the hermit mode. Hermit is little to no contact. It just doesn't mean that you are just doing it in solitude. It can mean that you could be speaking to friends while contemplating. Also take their advice on how to grow in the connection because of the inner knowing you have. Universe, please show us why the Tower in the mutual outcome between Libra and the energy that is coming towards Libra. How interesting is this? I have no idea how to read this combination. You will have to tell me what is happening, Libras, here. So I'll just read the energies and you place it how it sees fit. Both of you or one of you could be, because it's in the mutual, so you place the energies. With the Eight of Swords, could be overthinking, over analyzing, and because of the Eight of Swords, it's trap thinking, thinking within yourself about this connection, and because of overthinking, over analysis, it is leading to negative thoughts, doom gloom energy, feeling stuck on how to have movement, and suddenly a light bulb moment happens, an unexpected something happens quite suddenly, a sudden revelation happens on how to have movement in this connection. Both of you could be seeing a lot of eights. Eight is dealing with karmics. Your person is definitely having seeing a lot of eights. Because of that stuck Eight of Swords, you have a sudden light bulb moment, or your person has a sudden light bulb moment on how to communicate with the Eight of Wands, how to have progress, how to get into alignment, for things to take off in this connection. But Eight of Wands is within 8 days, or some kind of aha moment, a revelation or light bulb moment can happen in this connection. With the Page of Swords, any communication that happens between you guys while you're keeping tabs on each other can be quite guarded. Both of you can be thinking a lot before you communicate with the other energy, because one energy deep down with the Ace of Pentacles is wanting to give an offer to the other energy to get into alignment, to have a stable, secure connection. I think this energy is making that offer, because this was just contemplating about this connection. That Ace of Pentacles is an offer for a new beginning, for a stable, secure connection, because of mutual love. Two of Cups, because both of you have love for each other. This is why one energy is wanting to have a stable connection with the other energy. Probably you're feeling stuck at making that decision. If you are in this Eight of Swords, Libra, the advice with the card is to remove the blindfold, because Swords is all thoughts, over analyzing, over analysis, sword being an issue. So the advice is to remove the blindfold so you can navigate through the issues to see if you can get into alignment with the other energy. And you might have a sudden revelation on how to move ahead. Do let me know how this moves. But yeah, the other way I could read it is the energy is feeling stuck on how to communicate with you, or you are feeling stuck on how to communicate, how to get into alignment with each other, and even then a sudden aha moment happens, a sudden revelation on how to communicate can happen. That's what I have, Libras. Do let me know if it resonates. Could be seeing a lot of eights. 8 is all about dealing with karmics, and seeing that infinity sign also. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Darakaraka signs, dear Libras. Hi Scorpios, let's see. Universe, please show us who's thinking of coming towards Scorpios in love, their feelings, intentions, actions towards Scorpios feelings towards the energy and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Scorpios, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful comments and the hypes. So we have the Judgment here. So in their feelings, this is somebody who could be awakening to the spiritual connection of whether it's a soulmate, twin flame, or a karmic, and needing to make that decision, is at that evaluation stage in their feelings. Somebody who's needing to make that decision of what to ask you, whether to ask you for your forgiveness or for a second chance. And because their intentions is to charm you with the Knight of Cups, has a lot of romantic feelings for you, will be coming in as a charmer because of the attraction that they have for you, is thinking of sending you a message also, is the Knight of Cups, because of the romance. With the King of Wands, somebody who wants to get things going in this connection, is thinking outside the box because of the passion that they have, because of the attraction that they feel. Could be a charismatic person or an entrepreneur, also Scorpio, somebody who's thinking outside the box on creative ways to have movement because of the passion that they feel. You are also at that decision making stage, Scorpios, with the Lovers. You feel that pull towards this energy, you feel that love, but you have a decision to make about this connection if you want to get into alignment with this energy after whatever has happened, because Lovers also means a choice, a decision. In the near future, we have Seven of Wands. So after whatever has happened, it's in the mutual, so you will have to place the energy. One energy has laid firm boundaries with the other energy after whatever has happened. Their defense mechanism, their guards are high, and the other energy is realizing that they want to overcome your defense mechanism. This connection is worth fighting for. At the bottom of the deck, we have Nine of Wands, which I explained. So both of you are feeling hurt, both of you are feeling like a wounded warrior, but one energy has laid firm boundaries with the other energy, and the other energy is also standing the ground because they have hope in the connection. While they are feeling left out in the cold, they could be having financial issues. Both of you with the Star card could be healing while missing the other energy, and they are seeing you as a dream, as an inspiration, or you're seeing them as a dream, as an inspiration with the Star, trying to have patience, faith. They are clearly wanting a renewal with you. Your cards could be high. Okay, Universe, please show us why the Judgment in their feelings towards Scorpios. Yeah, so as I said, all right, so this energy is seeing you as the ideal partner for them, with the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody who could be business savvy also, and is now thinking of a grounded, stable connection with you. With the Hanged Man, when they are looking at this connection from your perspective, somebody who could be awakening to the connection, understanding the connection, surrendering to the universe, is Hanged Man. Somebody who's needing to make that decision about this connection of what to ask you. That energetic cord with the devil could be still active between you guys. Devil in upright is somebody who's feeling, who's thinking about you non-stop, yes, at the same time feeling some kind of restriction, probably because of some kind of material or some kind of shadow work that needs to be done, but still thinking about you obsessively. Devil in reverse is somebody who had unhealthy patterns with you, could have abused you in a physical or an emotional way, built some kind of negative karma, brought toxicity, codependency in the relationship, and this is why is looking at this connection with that in movement. If it goes in upright, then somebody who's not learning that karmic lesson, that energetic imbalance is still there, the toxic imbalance is still there. If it goes in upright, then yes, that energetic cord is active, but somebody who wants to have movement because they can't stop thinking about you. And with the Hanged Man, they will have a sudden moment about this connection, on how to proceed when they are making that decision about this connection. They'll have a sudden moment of what decision to make, because they're at that evaluation stage. With the Seven of Wands, it's them deep down who is making that stand, taking that stand, because they want to fight for this connection, because they see you as an ideal partner. With the Ten of Swords, feeling overwhelmed by the responsibilities of life, by the way they have treated you in the past, has hit that rock bottom in their feelings. Also, Scorpios, universe, please show us why the Knight of Cups in their intentions with Scorpios. I thought there was a card that turned, but no. Bear with me, Scorpios. Universe, please show us why the Knight of Cups in their intentions with Scorpios. Here there were no cards coming out, and now there are so many. Okay, fine. Okay, so this energy, they have a lot of romance in their mind, will be coming in as a charmer because they got happiness with you with the Sun card. Somebody who is realizing in their intentions that they got positivity, joy, warmth with you, feels that pull towards you with the Lovers, and has a decision to make on how to come towards you. Still making a decision. With the Emperor, you could be connecting with a divine masculine, does not have to be in a masculine body, a father figure or an authoritative disciplined energy who is holding on to the connection while holding back. Somebody who has that scarcity mindset, that they do not have enough finances, materials to proceed, but is holding on to the feelings and to the connections because they have hope in the connection. They realize that they've hurt you with the Nine of Wands, and your defense mechanism is high, Scorpios, after whatever has happened. But at the same time, somebody who is standing the ground because of the romance that they have, because of the happiness that they got from you. Two decision making cards, Lovers, feels that pull, wants to get into alignment because of the love, but has a decision to make. And this is why with that Two of Wands is at the future planning stage on how to overcome your guards, how to overcome your defense mechanism after whatever has happened. Scorpio, something in this person's energy is happening over the next few days, is coming to light. Universe, please show us why the King of Wands in their next move towards Scorpios. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. So this energy clearly wants to put effort in this connection, and could be a detailed oriented person, self-employed energy, has learning a new skill, or is started a new job. Somebody who is quite detailed oriented, thinking outside the box, charismatically, because of the passion that they have for you. Somebody who wants to put effort in this connection and wants to sweep you off your feet with the Knight of Wands. Somebody who can make a unpredictable move towards you, also Knight of Wands. So please look at their actions because of the passion that they have. I like the Knight of Wands. It's just that sometimes the Knight of Wands does not think their actions through. It's quite passion driven energy, called a player also, because of the passion they just want to sweep you off. But this energy is wanting to put effort also, and is thinking of creative ways to approach you in their next move. With the Six of Pentacles, to have an equally balanced connection. Somebody who's trying to balance their emotions, finances also. Universe, please show us, but you'll have to look at their actions, Scorpios. Universe, please show us why the Lovers in Scorpio's feelings towards this energy. Knight of Pentacles. Brilliant. Well, it's good. It's a good energy because this one is passionate, so it's good that Scorpio, you're in there. But this is Scorpios for me, but you place yourself how it sees, right? First of all, you guys are mirroring each other. They had lovers, you have lovers also. So yes, you feel that pull, you feel that intensity of the connection, but you also have a decision to make about this connection. And this is why, because of the decision, if you want to get into alignment with this energy, you're going to move very slowly, very diligently, conservatively, practically, responsibly in this connection, while trying to detach from your emotions with the Queen of Swords. Somebody who's trying to be strong with themselves and even with the other person. Somebody who's using all that inner strength, being very realistic, probably can be a bit sharp also, the Queen of Swords. Please don't be sharp with yourselves if you are, because that Queen of Swords energy, because of the hurt that she is processing, because of the Ten of Swords, because of the breakup, because of the divorce, because of hitting that rock bottom, they are a bit hard even on themselves when they are detaching. Trying to be kind to yourself is the only advice I have, because that combination at the bottom, you've gone through a lot, Scorpios. The good thing is you're being very realistic, and this is why moving slowly, but be kind to yourself while detaching and making that decision and moving slowly in the connection. Universe, please show us why the Seven of Wands in the mutual outcome between Scorpios and the energy that is coming towards Scorpios in love. Is that it? Looks like it. Okay. So this is the mutual shared energy, Scorpios. Could be yours, could be the other person's, could be both. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it how it sees fit. So this energy has laid boundaries with this energy. the gods are high. That we know already with the Seven of Wands. This energy wants to fight for the connection. And both of you could be healing with the Star card. One energy is seeing the other energy as an inspiration, and could be growing spiritually, probably this energy, and this is why wanting a renewal, wanting to fight for this connection, and manifesting to overcome your defense mechanism, manifesting to have a renewal in this connection, to overcome your guards also. Probably this energy is the Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody who Page of Cups in reverse is basically somebody who's thinking that it's a broken dream. This energy has been manipulative, has too many issues, whether it is childhood wounds or something that they need to heal. I don't want to deal with them, and this is why the defense mechanism is high. Could be even thinking that because of the regret that they are processing with the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, somebody who could be even having that creative block within themselves, thinking, is that renewal even possible with this energy after everything that has happened in this connection? Somebody who's manifesting to heal while their guards are high, manifesting to come out of this regret, with the Four of Swords, going within to align their mind, body and soul, to heal, to come out of this regret feeling, to come out of this depression, to have forward movement in their life with the Chariot. Somebody who wants forward movement, wants to look ahead, come out of this depression. And any cup in reverse has that ability to turn upright. Somebody who you guys could be seeing a lot of fours also. Four is all about stability, so you could be focused on your stability now, working on your finances, while healing, while trying to overcome the pain. Any cup any card in reverse has that ability to turn upright. If it turns upright, then they send you a romantic message, a creative message, an apology, a spiritual message, but probably you're focused on your stability, and probably that is why wanting to move slowly. Some shift in the mutual could happen over the next 1 or 2 weeks, Scorpios. Some shift is happening over the next 1 or 2 weeks. In the mutual. You let me know how it works, and if it resonates, so I can tap into your frequency more often, dear Scorpios. Please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka. It's specific. I can't generalize much. I can only generalize as much as I can. You know. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in your other sign placements, dear Scorpios. But some shift is happening within 1 or 2 weeks in the mutual. Could be in your energy, their energy, or both your energies. Take care. See you soon. Bye. Hi Sagittarius. Let's see. Universe, please show us who's thinking of coming towards Sagittarius in love. What are they feeling? Their feelings, intentions, actions towards Sagittarius. Sagittarius feelings towards the energy coming in and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Sagittarius, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful comments and the hypes. So we have the Death card in their feelings. This is somebody who's realizing that there needs to be a complete transformation, a complete change, a complete renewal, for this connection to work after whatever has happened in their intentions. Not seeing that clear path with the Two of Swords. Somebody who is frozen, not making that decision, suffering from indecision or avoiding to make that decision. Probably you could be at stalemate with this energy, or not seeing that clear path. With the High Priestess in their actions, somebody who's realizing that they have an inner knowing about this connection, that there is some kind of mystery, a secret to this connection. Somebody who has the wisdom, and like this connection is a bridge between two worlds. Could be a divine feminine, or they're seeing you as one. The advice with the High Priestess, Sagittarius, cross-watcher energies actually, but the energies can move. The advice with the High Priestess is to look beneath the surface of what kind of a soul connection it is, whether it's a soulmate, twin flame, or a karmic, and to follow your intuition, cross-watcher. Because in Sagittarius energy we have Three of Pentacles. This is Sagittarius for me, but the energies can move. This energy wants to collaborate, wants to construct this relationship from the ground up, wants to listen to this energy, wants to work as a team in synergy with this energy. In the mutual outcome with the Ten of Cups, both of you are realizing that this connection could lead to a storybook romance. Both of you could be getting emotional fulfillment with each other, and this is why thinking it's a divine love connection that could lead to a blissful relationship also in the near future outcome. Wow. So with the Seven of Pentacles, both of you are reflecting at this connection, trying to be patient with yourselves while reflecting. If this Four of Wands, if this reunion, if this long-term committed relationship to celebrate a marriage or a long-term growth is possible, while reflecting deep down, one energy could be having a lot of regret with the Nine of Swords, having a lot of anxiety on how to have this reunion also while regretting. Nine of Swords is feeling stressed out, and because of overthinking, overanalyzing, sleepless nights, anxiety, and because of overthinking, overanalyzing, losing hope also, because Swords is all in the mind. Universe, please show us why the Death. So you will have to place the energies, Sagittarius. Why the Death card in their feelings towards Sagittarius. Hierophant with the King of Wands in movement, probably from reverse. So this is the other person, Sagittarius feelings. They're realizing that there needs to be a complete change, a complete transformation. Could be awakening to the connection with the Hierophant, on what kind of soul connection it is. Now wanting something long-term committed, like a marriage, something traditional, with the King of Wands in movement. So if it is in, they're still deciding. If the King of Wands is in reverse, then they are an unpredictable energy, Sagittarius. Somebody who lacks the energy and is quite controlling, ruthless, and has that experience, cannot be trusted, I'm afraid, is the King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in upright is an entrepreneur, charismatic person, creative free thinker who, because of the passion, they want success. Somebody who wants to get things going, wanting to show you the change, to have a long-term committed relationship, but in reverse is not that great, to be honest. It's an unpredictable energy, quite controlling. it's in movement, so it can go in either ways. Somebody who with the 8 of Pentacles is a detailed oriented person, could be self-employed, learning a new skill, or has started a job, is wanting to put effort in this connection, and that is what they're manifesting with the Magician, wanting to use all their tools to show you the change. But if it goes in reverse, it's not good news. It's not that it's not basically is an unpredictable energy who's quite controlling. Universe, please show us why the 2 of Swords in their intentions towards Sagittarius. Queen of Cups with the Ace of Swords in reverse. And the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So this energy is suffering from that indecision, even though they have deep feelings for you, but is putting a lid on their emotions. Somebody who is being emotionally intelligent because of the Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody who is reevaluating. Somebody probably because of their past behavior is reevaluating. Somebody who could have got influenced by some kind of misinformation or clouded judgment, and this is why is lacking that idea. Probably because if they were quite King of Wands, is that not good energy in reverse? I can't find the right word to describe that energy. Is basically so controlling. It's like ruthless energy, and somebody because of their own actions is reevaluating, not having that many ideas, also because of how they have treated you. Somebody who could be even feeling that block in communicating with you because of their past actions, and this is why keeping the emotions to themselves, because they are reflecting with the Hanged Man. Somebody who's reflecting on this connection from your perspective, Sagittarius, on how they treated you, and this is why somebody who's lacking that idea, having that clouded judgment, and because of just the way they have treated you in the past. And this is why knowing that there needs to be complete transformation, but knowing that there needs to be communication, but feeling blocked on how to communicate with you because of their past behavior. If it goes in upright, then yes, somebody who communicates with you truthfully, honestly, because this energy is quite heartbroken because of the repeated mistakes that they have made with you, and this is why realizing that they have deep feelings but keeping it to themselves while reflecting on this connection, wanting to send you a message but lacking that idea of what message to send you because they are heartbroken because of their own actions. Universe, please show us why the High Priestess in their next move, next actions towards Sagittarius. Goes. So their next move has an inner knowing about this connection, but at the same time also realizing with the Four of Cups that probably it is a missed opportunity with you because of the regret of how they have treated you. Somebody who is not motivated enough because of the depression, because of how they have behaved with you, and has hit the rock bottom with the Ten of Swords. In a lot of pain, Sagittarius, this energy is in. And because of the pain that they are processing with the Ten of Swords, somebody who's hit the rock bottom because of the divorce, because of the breakup, replaying it, overwhelmed by how things have worked out. Somebody who's reluctant to take action also, even though they have an inner knowing about this connection, probably because of the way they have treated you. That's why realizing that after the breakup, after whatever has happened with the Seven of Wands, that you're making a stand, your guards or defense mechanism could be high. Somebody who's wanting to fight for this connection because of the love that they have for you, Ace of Cups. Somebody who wants a new romantic start, wants to fight for this connection, but has a lot of regret, keeps looking at the past again and again, and is causing emotional exhaustion, which is playing up like a loop in this person's energy. Cross watcher, if you're watching, please come out of this regret. I agree, what has happened in the past is painful, is sad, but speak about it to Sagittarius. Leave it in their court, the ball in their court. Because if you stay in this regret energy, you might actually miss that opportunity with Sagittarius, and even miss work opportunities, new opportunities that comes towards you, because you're replaying again and again, and it's a loop that has become. Universe, please show us Sagittarius feelings. A lot going on. I'm not defending them, Sagittarius, because this wasn't a good energy in the first place, but we all make mistakes, and you look at their actions and follow your intuition. I'm sorry, but Sagittarius energy, why the Three of Pentacles, Universe? Six of Cups. So this is Sagittarius for me, but the energies can move, so you place yourself which side you see fit. They know that it's a soul connection with the Six of Cups. They keep replaying the shared moments with a lot of tenderness, with a lot of comfort, and this is why I'm wanting to build this connection from the ground up. Listen to the other energy, work in synergy, work as a team, because they want a new cycle. With the World card, they want achievement, growth, success. Somebody who's even thinking probably of traveling with the world. Somebody who wants to get into alignment with the Eight of Wands, wants progress because of the soul connection they feel. Somebody who really wants to communicate with this energy, wants to get into alignment, wants things to take off, would be even thinking of traveling. Universe, please show us why the Ten of Cups in the mutual outcome between Sagittarius and the energy. Flowers. Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords, Three of Wands. Okay. So this is the mutual, could be your energy, Sagittarius, the other person's energy, could be both your energy. Both of you feel that pull towards each other with the Lovers. Both of you are realizing that yes, there is love in this connection. Both of you see that potential of a storybook romance, of a divine love connection, but both of you have a decision to make about this connection. If you want to get into alignment with the other energy, with the Seven of Swords, the decision probably you guys are making is probably because at the back of the mind you could be replaying of how one energy could have given a false pretense, acted in a sneaky way, lied, cheated, wore a mask, whatever they did in this connection that created the distance. You could be replaying it and wanting to run away from this waiting energy, is what is going on, because Knight of Swords, one energy can make an impulsive or impatient move towards the other, because with the Three of Wands, both of you could be manifesting, waiting for the right time, wanting progress in the connection, waiting for the right time to approach the other energy while you're manifesting growth in your life. Because of that long waiting, you want to run away from that. And please keep in mind, with the Knight of Swords, one energy could make a sudden move. And please look at the red flags, Sagittarius, with the Seven of Swords. They might not tell you everything of what they are going. I'm keen to put it on them because I did not get any. It was their energy who's not making that decision, who's not telling everything. It's them. So you will really have to look at the things are not how it seems. Was below that Three of Swords. Yeah, they're waiting for the right time to win the other energy over Six of Wands, waiting for the right time to win the other energy. Okay, now I get it. That running away, it's from that hurt of how they have hurt you. I was getting a bit concerned because I didn't see Seven of Swords, so they are wanting to run away from that feeling of a wounded warrior. Sagittarius, I'm sorry, my mistake. Sometimes I really have to look beneath. What are they wanting to run away from? In the past, they could have given you a false pretense, acted from a place of self-interest in a strategic way, lying, cheating, wearing a mask, whatever they did. And because of that, they know that they hurt you. And now wanting to run away because they know that they hurt you. And this is why they think, even if you've not laid some kind of boundary, they think that they've hurt you, and this is why so much of pain. This is why the pain and reevaluating because of how things have worked out. Probably that is why the King of Wands is in reverse. Somebody, because of the pain that they have caused you, is not lacking that energy on how to show you the transformation because they've hurt you. I am so sorry, I could have read it. Because King of Wands in reverse is an unpredictable energy. Probably is moving towards upright. Either ways, they're waiting for the right time to manifest you, manifesting you, waiting for the right time to win you over with the Six of Wands. Somebody who wants victory, success, recognition in the connection. And because they have been waiting for so long, they might make a sudden move towards you because they are feeling so hurt within themselves that they make that sudden move to see that daring move towards you. Still might not tell you everything of the pain that they are wanting to run away from. Either ways, you have a decision to make about this connection, Sagittarius, with the Lovers, if you want to get into alignment with the other energy. Please follow your intuition, look at their actions, your gut instinct in the connection, because this side was all heavy, not processing a lot of pain, a lot of regret. Sorry, very specific energy, definitely not going to resonate. So please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements, dear Sagittarius. I can only read what I've been given. I understand sometimes it hurts, but I'm sorry, I can't pick the energy. I can't pick everyone's energy anyways at one time. So please check your other sign placements, and I'm so sorry. Hi Capricorn, let's see Universe, please show us who's thinking of coming towards Capricorn in love. What are they thinking? Their feelings, intentions, actions towards Capricorn, Capricorn's feelings towards the energy, and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Capricorn, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. So we have Two of Pentacles in their feelings. Somebody who's adapting, balancing, prioritizing of what needs their attention first, probably between emotions and finances and their feelings. Again, that Temperance. Somebody who's trying to balance, be patient in their intentions, trying to do things in moderation, be at peace with themselves while they're deciding. Some kind of communication can happen within 8 days, Capricorn. It wants somebody who wants movement, communication, wants things to take off in this connection, wants to could be even thinking of air traveling towards you, because it's my air travel card. Some kind of communication or want to communicate can happen within 8 days also, Capricorn. You are seeing them as a wish, Nine of Cups, as a dream, as emotional fulfillment. Okay. Both of you with the King of Wands are wanting a grounded, stable, secure connection moving ahead. One energy could be a businessman, businesswoman, or an entrepreneur that you're connecting with. At the bottom of the deck, we have two fours back to back. So some kind of stability is at focus. You guys could be seeing a lot of fours. Also, four is all about creating a stable connection, focus on material aspects. So Four of Pentacles, you're holding on while holding back to the holding on to the connection while holding back, not revealing your true feelings, emotions, finances to the other energy. Possessive and cautious, probably because you're healing with the Four of Wands. I said Four of Wands, so you could be thinking of marriage also, a stable connection, like I said earlier. It's Four of Swords. So both of you could be in isolation, healing, aligning your mind, body, and soul. Either ways, not disclosing everything to the other person. With the King of Swords, could be trying to detach from your emotions, think about this connection logically while holding on to the connection, resting, aligning. It's at the bottom of the deck, so could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. Okay, let's clarify, Capricorn. Universe, please show us why the Two of Pentacles in their feelings towards Capricorn. So in their feelings, there's somebody who's balancing what needs their attention first, because they could be going through some kind of financial hardship with the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Somebody who is balancing their emotions, finances, could be struggling, probably because they want to show you the change. Somebody who has an inner knowing about this connection, that it's a bridge between two worlds. They could be a divine feminine, or you are one. Somebody who has that sacred wisdom, that inner knowing, and is wanting, thinking of sending you a message with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody who wants to set a goal, to create a grounded connection, to test waters, because they really have a lot of passion, is missing you, is feeling left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Somebody who who's reflecting on the connection, and while reflecting, they're thinking that they should send you a message, and because they have passion for you with the Knight of Wands. Somebody who realizes that in the past probably they did not think their actions through, but really has a lot of passion, and this is why it's reflecting to send you a message to create and construct this connection from the ground up, means deep down what they're wanting. The message is just to test waters. Universe, please show us why the Temperance in their intentions with Capricorn. Yeah, as I said earlier on, still deciding. Okay. So this energy is somebody with the Six of Cups in movement. It basically means the same thing. Is trying to balance their emotions, do things in moderation while they're balancing their inner masculine and feminine energies, trying to be patient because they feel that Six of Cups with you, because they feel that soul connection with you. Six of Cups in upright is basically somebody who's replaying the shared moments with a lot of tenderness, with a lot of comfort, realizes it's a soul connection, a soulmate connection. Six of Cups in reverse is somebody who's replaying the past memories and is thinking of revisiting the past, coming back to you from the past. Somebody who's quite nostalgic and thinking, because I cannot forget Capricorn, I have an inner knowing there is some kind of mystery to this connection. Let's proceed, let's manifest, let's use all the willpower, strength, determination in balancing the emotions first. And this is why with the King of Cups has deep feelings, but we might not show it to you, Capricorn, because this energy does not feel that need to show that emotions. Is a very diplomatic energy. Is King of Cups is very nice energy, don't get me wrong, but has mastered that skill of balancing their throne on water. Unless you're the Queen of Cups, then it's fine, I take back my words, then you don't need to see. But rest of our poor souls, we need to see. We cannot enter somebody's heart to know how deeply they feel. They have deep emotions for you, but the throat chakra is blocked. They don't voice it out, but is manifesting to stay in balance. You either know this energy for a year or more, Capricorn, for a specific few, but you know this energy probably for a year or more. Universe, please show us. And they have been tying up some kind of loose ends or something. Universe, please show us why the Eight of Wands in their next move towards Capricorn. Oh my god, I love tarot. So this energy is seeing a lot of six. Six is all balancing their emotions. Okay, so this energy might send you some kind of communication within 8 days, because they want movement, they want progress, they want to speak to you. Could be even air traveling, because they want to win at this connection. They want to win you over with the Six of Wands. Somebody who is wanting victory, success, recognition in this connection. A new cycle with the World card. Again, they want achievement, growth, success. Probably with the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, could be sensing that probably there is competition around you, or somebody who's conflicted on how to have this new beginning with you. Somebody who is having a lot of passion for you also. And this is why wanting to communicate to win you over. We even thinking of traveling towards you. Two travel cards, Eight of Wands and World, because of the passion that they have for you. Really wants a romantic start. That conflict could have been because of past also, but is conflicted on how to win you over, how to win at this communication, but might send you a message because they really want a new cycle. They want to win you over. Okay, Universe, please show us what is Capricorn's feelings towards this energy. So this is Capricorn for me, but the energies can move. So this energy sees this energy as a wish come true. Also with the Nine of Cups, sees them got emotional fulfillment also with this energy. Somebody who with the Queen of Wands will be moving in a charming, confident, courageous, sexy way in the connection, also because of the passion that they have. But at the same time, with the Seven of Wands, will be standing up for what they believe in. Somebody who wants the connection, yes, but at the same time will be standing up for their emotional fulfillment, will not be sacrificing after learning the life lessons with justice, will not be sacrificing whatever they have learned from the past life lessons. Wants a connection that is based on fairness, based on balance. Yes, wants to fight for this connection, wants to fight, but will not back down with their own emotional fulfillment. And this is why we'll be moving in a very charming, courageous, sexy way. Wanting to see if it's a fair, balanced connection is possible. Okay, universe, please show us why the King of Pentacles in the mutual outcome between Capricorn and this energy. Okay. Alright, so this is the mutual, could be yours, could be theirs, could be both. So both of you, one energy could be a businessman, businesswoman, or an entrepreneur, or has such strong sense of self-worth, is wanting a grounded, stable connection with the other energy because they miss them, because when they spend time in social gatherings, in groups, with friends, they miss the other energy. Somebody who wants to collaborate with probably this energy. This energy wants to collaborate with this energy. Somebody who wants a reunion, also wants to spend time, work at this connection because of the passion that they have. Knight of Wands. Somebody who really feels that they should sweep to see if they can create a grounded, stable connection, a secure connection with the other energy. I don't know why the Four of Cups is here. So why is the sadness here? I don't understand. Okay, so one energy of both of you could be processing some kind of regret because of how things have worked out in your past, and this is why, not sure, probably feeling some kind of confusion. You could have options, Capricorn, probably, and that is why the other energy could be having that regret. Yeah, because I see someone feeling confused at having this reunion because they want to win you over. This was the energy that was standing the ground. So probably they're the one who's feeling confused. But the one energy has a lot of love for the other energy, and because of the Four of Cups, probably, now I understand, my apologies, that regret is probably because of the Knight of Wands, because of how things, probably one energy has been a shameless flirt, a player, or somebody who did not think their actions through. This is why they have that regret and are stressed out with the Nine of Swords after the way they have acted with you, probably because you are feeling confused and you're taking the time to decide about this connection, probably because you have options, or you're just feeling the confusion because of their past behavior, if they're still in that energy of not thinking their actions through, which could be causing them a lot of regret, thinking, and that time that you're taking, because one energy, I think it is you who's feeling that confusion. If it's possible to create a stable, abundant, secure connection with the other energy, because of their past actions when you're deciding, and that is causing them a lot of stress. That's what I have. Capricorn. Kind of specific energy, so might not resonate with all. So please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka for a complete picture, and check your other sign placements. And if it resonates, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often, dear Capricorn. Sending you a lot of love and light, and I'll see you in your other signs. Bye for now. Hi Aquarius, let's see. Universe, please show us who's thinking of coming towards Aquarius in love. What are they thinking? Their feelings, intentions, actions towards Aquarius, Aquarius feelings towards the energy, and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Aquarius, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hype. So, Page of Cups in their feelings. This is somebody who wants to send you an apology, romantic message, sensitive message in their feelings. Okay. In their intentions, wanting to walk away from anything that emotionally drains them. Wants to walk towards the truth, towards what is best for their future. Okay. And in their next move, somebody who wants to communicate with you with the Ace of Swords, with truth, with clarity, with focus, give you the truth. You're putting on a brave face, on using all your strength, confidence, willpower, determination, compassion in taming your desire, putting on a brave face on in front of people, moving ahead, using all your self-belief also. Okay. In the mutual outcome, we have the Lovers. So both of you could be feeling that pull towards each other, that intensity of the connection. Both of you have a decision to make about this connection also. If you want to get into alignment with each other, if you because of the love that you have, can you work things out, is the Lovers. Wow. So at the bottom of the deck, we have Magician, 10 of Swords, and 9 of Pentacles. So both of you are probably single, focused on yourself, focused on your finances, showing yourself self-love, taking care of yourself, because you've hit the rock bottom with the 10 of Swords after whatever has happened. After the breakup, after the divorce, you've hit the rock bottom, and this is why you're pouring in yourselves while manifesting to come out of this pain, manifesting to come out of this feeling of overwhelming pain. With the Magician wanting to use all your tools at your disposal to come out of this pain. Okay. Heavy energy. You place it how it sees fit, Aquarius, because it's in the mutual. Universe, please show us why the Page of Cups in their feelings towards Aquarius. So this energy is somebody who is feeling the confusion in sending you the apology or the message. with the Page of Cups. Somebody who wants to apologize, wants to send you a romantic message with the Page of Cups and Page of Pentacles. Somebody who wants to lay the correct foundation, give themselves a goal, and with the Seven of Cups is feeling that confusion, is not seeing that clear path, is confused on what message to send you. Somebody who is in the daydreaming energy, visual thinking, wanting to send you the message, yes, but lacking that direction, lacking that focus on sending you that message, because they keep replaying with the Hanged Man the connection from your perspective. And when they keep replaying the connection from your perspective, they keep getting more confused, overwhelmed in their emotions. With the Hanged Man, somebody who could be feeling overwhelmed because of options, and the options do not have to mean people, please. It's a general read. If you know a person, then it's a different thing, but probably just overwhelmed because of work, finances, responsibilities, how they have treated you, because they really want to apologize. They really want to set a goal saying, maybe in 2 days I send Aquarius a message. But when that 2 days comes, they feel confused and, oh my god, after the way I've treated Aquarius, I need to wait a bit longer. I'm not seeing, because deep down this energy with the Six of Cups feels that soulmate connection with you, keeps replaying how they have treated you, replace the tender moments with a lot of comfort. But at the same time, when they're looking at this connection from your perspective, they're feeling burdened, and this is why realizing that they have a lot of love for you, but at the same time wanting to release that confusion is what they are wanting to do in their feelings. Somebody who might have a sudden aha moment also, while awakening to the connection, understanding it's a soul connection. Universe, please show us why the Seven of Cups, why the Eight of Cups in their intentions with Aquarius. So they were wanting, because I said Seven of Cups, they're wanting to walk away from the confusion that they are processing in their feelings. With the Eight of Cups and Five of Pentacles in movement. So this is somebody who is feeling left out in the cold, could be having some kind of financial issues. Also somebody who's feeling lost in a lot of turmoil, in a lot of pain, and this is why wanting to walk away from that pain. With the Five of Cups, I said Five of Cups is Five of Pentacles. Somebody who's wanting to walk away from the pain also, while feeling that rejection after the breakup, after the change. If it goes in reverse, because it's in movement, then somebody, Five of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who's looking towards positive changes, somebody who wants to rebuild, is accepting their mistakes, and is wanting to recover things with you. And probably because it's in movement, somebody who's already in that process of wanting to walk away from anything that drains them, that feeling of rejection, that finances, and is wanting positive changes. With the Wheel of Fortune, things are happening as per divine timing, as per destiny, as per fate in this connection, after learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons. Seriously, this energy really wants, in their intentions, wants to change things up, but will be moving very slowly with the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Somebody who will be moving conservatively, practically, diligently in the connection, because they are overthinking with the Eight of Swords. Somebody, because of the overthinking, could be having a lot of negative doom gloom thoughts also, and probably this is why they're wanting to walk away from that, but will still be moving diligently as per divine timing, after learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons. Universe, please show us Ace of Swords in their next move towards Aquarius. Next actions towards Aquarius by the Ace of Swords. Anything else? No, that's about it. Oh wow, Aquarius, what is this energy doing, huh? Alright, 2 aces, how lovely. So they want to communicate with you truthfully after making that decision. They want to communicate with you honestly, because of the deep feelings that they have with the Queen of Cups. Somebody who has deep emotions for you, feels a lot, but is being emotionally intelligent in their next move. Might not show it to you, will keep a lid on their emotions, but their next move is to communicate truthfully. Somebody who deep down is also thinking with the Ace of Pentacles how to give you an offer for a stable new beginning, to create a stable foundation with you, because with the Hierophant they're awakening to the connection, understanding the connection, and somebody, the offer that they're thinking down deep down to create a stable, secure connection is because they want this connection to go the distance because of the deep feelings that they have. This is why wanting to communicate truthfully, honestly to you. Please keep in mind with the Page of Swords, the communication can still be guarded between you guys. They might not tell you everything of the deep feelings that they have. Somebody who will be communicating very consciously of how they will be perceived, because they want a long-term committed relationship. They want to give you the truth, but will be slow and diligent because they actually want to give you an offer. Something in this person's energy is coming to light over the next few days. Some aha moment or something is happening over the next few days. Some change, something is happening, Aquarius. I don't know what it is. You will have to tell me when it happens. Universe, probably it is a conscious or because Ace of Swords can also mean quick communication, probably within a few days. It's quick moving, and Ace of Pentacles can take a bit longer, but guarded communication. Universe, please show us why the strength in Aquarius feelings towards this energy. Universe, please clarify why the strength in Aquarius feelings towards this energy. So this is Aquarius for me, but the energies can move, so you place yourself how it sees fit, which side you see fit. So this energy is somebody who feels that soul connection with the Six of Cups, realizes, replays the shared moments with a lot of comfort, with a lot of tenderness, knows it's a soulmate connection, and this is why taming their desires with the Strength card, putting on a brave face on, using all the courage, self-belief, determination in moving towards their stability. Could be a businessman, businesswoman, or an entrepreneur with the King of Pentacles. Somebody who has that strong sense of self-worth and now wants to put effort into a grounded, stable connection. With the Moon, this energy is not certain. Deep down, if a grounded, stable connection, even though they feel a soul connection is possible with this energy after whatever has happened, is quite emotional because of the Strength card, and this is why putting on a brave face with the Moon, but not certain, probably quite emotional, and this is why focused on themselves, on their finances, but not certain with the Moon. And Aquarius with the Moon, because it is emotions, the confusion is because of the emotions, and this is why this is for Aquarius for me, but the energies can move. This energy is feeling confused, not seeing that clear path. Things will get clear with time, to this energy about the connection, because they already feel the soul connection and are putting on a brave face. The advice is to move ahead with caution and try to follow your intuition. The intuition is blocked right now because of the emotions, because of the confusion, because of the uncertainty if things can work out, because they feel that soul connection for me is you, but the energies can move, so you place yourself. Please show us why the Lovers in the mutual outcome between Aquarius and the energy that is coming towards Aquarius in love by the Lovers. Four of Pentacles. Okay. So this is in the mutual. Could be yours, could be theirs, could be both. So I'll just read the energy and you place it how it sees fit. Both of you feel that pull with the Lovers, feel that intensity of the connection, but both of you have a decision to make about this connection. With the Four of Pentacles, both of you could be holding on to the connection while holding back. Four of Pentacles is somebody that Four Pentacles the person holds close to their heart, whether it is finances, whether it's emotions, the feelings. They're not revealing it to the other person, probably because of they think that they don't have enough, or they have some kind of scarcity mindset, or somebody who's trying to be possessive and cautious of the connection, of what this connection has taught, experience has taught so far, and this is why not opening up, not telling everything to the other person, which is fair enough, because you may needing to make that decision about this connection. And this holding on and holding back while making that decision could be making you or the other person, both of you, feeling that Eight of Swords also, because both of you are overthinking while not opening up completely, or because of just overthinking about the connection, that you feel that pull, but the other energy is not opening up to you completely. You could be feeling trapped because you're over analyzing the details of the connection. Eight of Swords is all in the mind, because you're overthinking, over analyzing, and because of that, that negative thought can come in your mind, and because of which you can feel burnt out, burdened with the Ten of Wands. What's below that? Knight of Wands. Yeah, probably the thinking is because somebody who did not think their actions through, has been a shameless flirt, was driven by passion, clearly has a lot of passion for you. Both of you have a lot of passion, but the past actions probably is, Knight of Wands is having that passion and not thinking their actions through. So probably there's Eight of Swords is because you are replaying the past again and again, and this is why feeling trapped. Or probably because both of you could be having a hard time opening up because of finances also. This energy could be having some financial issues, and this is why focused on their finances and not telling you everything. Either ways, both of you have a decision to make about this connection. Okay. Please try to follow your intuition and look at the person's actions. You can take the time and tell the other person, so both of you are not stressed out. The advice with the Eight of Swords is to remove the blindfold, to move between the swords, every sword being an issue, whether it was finances, whether it was not opening up, not telling you the truth, whatever. So that is the advice, Aquarius. very specific, might not resonate, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements for a complete picture. If it resonates, let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often, dear Aquarius. And I'll see you in your other sign placements, sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka. Bye for now. Hi Pisces, let's see. Universe, please show us who's thinking of coming towards Pisces in love. What are they thinking? Their feelings, intentions, actions towards Pisces, Pisces feelings towards the energy and the outcome in the near future. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Pisces, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments and the hypes. We have the lovers in their feelings. Wow. So they feel the pull towards you. They realize that they have love for you. Somebody who's needing to make a decision in their feelings about you. Okay. Oh wow. The intentions is 4 of Wands. Who is this? Wow. So somebody who wants a long-term committed relationship because of the love that they have for you. Somebody who wants a reunion or a long-term committed relationship also, like a marriage. Wow. We'll be seeing 11-11s also. Why the 7 of Cups in the next move? Somebody who's feeling confused in the daydreaming energy, somebody who's feeling overwhelmed, lacking that focus on how to take action, probably because of the confusion, or could be having options. The options do not have to mean people. It can just mean because of responsibilities, work commitments, their parents, siblings, uncle and aunt, whatever, work, family. You're feeling left out in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles. You're feeling some kind of rejection. Could be having financial issues also, Pisces, while missing this energy. Okay. Both of you with the 10 of Pentacles, wow, are in the near future deciding, wanting a long-term stable commitment. One energy for sure is wanting 10 of Pentacles. Could be both also because it's in the mutual. Both of you are wanting to create wealth, create a family, create a legacy, buy a home, build a home, that kind of an energy. Lovely. So at the bottom of the deck we have Queen of Cups, 5 of Wands and 8 of Wands. So one energy could be having a lot of emotions, a lot of deep feelings for the other energy, but is keeping a lid on their emotions, not revealing it to the other energy. Probably because of past conflicts, feeling conflicted. If it's possible to get into alignment with the 8 of Wands, if it's possible to have clear communication, somebody who's feeling conflicted, how to have progress in this connection after the past conflicts. They are feeling conflicted, and the past conflicts could have been because of other people, a competition around, or just because of arguments that happened because of the past. Both of you could be thinking, is it possible to get into alignment? Is it possible to one energy could be even thinking of traveling towards the other energy. And please keep in mind, one energy is manifesting, the other waiting for the right time to have this movement. Waiting energy while manifesting the other. Okay. Universe, please show us why the lovers in their feelings towards Pisces. So this energy with the Lovers and the Hanged Man. Oh wow, with the Moon. Okay, so this energy is feeling the intensity of the connection, and when they are looking at this connection, probably you are both have taken a pause from this connection. Also with the Hanged Man, you are in little to no contact with this energy. Somebody who's looking at this connection from your perspective, Pisces, and when they're looking at this connection from your perspective, somebody who could be awakening to the connection, understanding the soul connection, because they feel that pull towards you. Somebody who might have a sudden aha moment on how to proceed and what decision to make about this connection, because deep down with the Moon, they're uncertain if you will give them another chance. They're quite emotional. Somebody who could be dreaming about you, has a lot of anxiety when they replay the connection from your perspective, feels that pull but is not sure you will give them another chance, because they know that your cards are high with the Seven of Wands in this connection, but they also know that because of the intensity that they feel, they want to fight for this connection. They understand that you're taking a stand, your cards are high, but somebody who really wants to fight for the connection, somebody who's feeling emotional because they don't know how to overcome your guards. Sudden aha moment can happen in this person's feelings on how to overcome or make that decision. The advice with the Moon is to proceed with caution, as things will come to light with time when it's meant to be. So please proceed with caution, Pisces. And the cross watcher, follow your intuition in the connection. Universe, please show us why the Four of Wands in their intentions towards Pisces. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, so this energy again, the Lovers, wow, and the King of Cups. Who? Pisces. So this energy, because they see you as the ideal person for them, with the King of Cups here, Queen of Cups there, they see you as an ideal person for them, and has deep feelings, but is a calm, collected person, does not voice their emotions out, is a diplomatic, self-aware energy, kind-hearted, but that throat chakra is blocked, or doesn't feel that need. But I think both of you understand each other, because King of Cups, the only person who can understand the King of Cups is that lady, Queen of Cups. So I have both of them. So this energy has deep feelings, and because of the deep feelings, their intentions is to have a reunion, like a long-term committed relationship with you, where there is equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles, generosity, balance, kindness, reciprocity, because deep down with the Lovers, they feel that pull again. Somebody who needs to make that decision again of how to get into alignment with you. Heavy pull energy is what I'm getting. Intense chemistry is what I'm getting that this energy feels with you, Pisces. Universe, please show us why the Seven of Cups in their next move towards Pisces. Ace of Swords. Ooh. What is this? What is this happening? Oh, it's below that Seven of Swords, universe. Okay, so this is their next move, Pisces. Somebody who's feeling overwhelmed. This energy could be seeing a lot of sevens. Seven is awakening to the connection, understanding the connection, the soul connection also. Either ways, they were feeling a lot of confusion, overwhelmed, emotional, on how to speak to you, how to give you the truth with the Ace of Swords, to get into calmer waters with you with the Six of Swords. Somebody who wants to resolve the conflicts of the past, restore peace, balance in the situation, because in the past, with the Seven of Swords, this energy could have given you a false pretense, lied to you, acted in a sneaky way, betrayed your trust, whatever they did. Seven of Swords, lying, cheating, wearing a mask. Things were not how it seemed. They gave you a false pretense, whatever they did, because of which they are feeling trapped in their mind. Somebody who is overthinking, and because of that overthinking, it is justified also, because that Seven of Swords is not an easy energy to process, Pisces, by any chance. Things are not how it seemed, and they have betrayed your trust. So this is why this energy is feeling stuck, having a lot of negative doom gloom thoughts, and that is why not seeing that clear path on how to communicate with the Seven of Cups, feeling a lot of confusion, lacking that direction on how to communicate with you because of their past actions. Somebody who's wanting to run away from this confusion, this emotional state of not making that decision. Somebody who really wants to communicate with you, but is feeling to get into calmer waters, but is feeling conflicted within themselves because they could have done something that was not right, somebody who's feeling conflicted on how to give you the truth, how to communicate with you to get into calmer waters because of their past actions, feeling defeated because of their past actions, but really wants to get into calmer waters because they see you as the ideal person for them, the Queen of Pentacles, somebody who really sees you as the ideal hostess, the ideal partner in the material world. This energy could be business savvy also. Now the reason why they want to give you the truth and is wanting to run away from this trapped mentality, from this of how they give you a false pretense, that kind of an energy, the stuck mentality from the confusion, is because they want a caring, nurturing, secure, abundant relationship with you in their intentions. Four of Wands. Okay, now I understand. Universe, please show us why is Pisces feeling the Five of Pentacles. I think I need to do a twin flame reading soon. Okay. All right. So this is Pisces for me, but the energies can move. So you place yourself where you see fit, Pisces. This energy is feeling left out in the cold, could be having financial issues, is missing this energy because they know it's a soul connection. Six of Cups. Somebody who replays the shared moments with a lot of comfort, with a lot of tenderness, is the Six of Cups, and has an inner knowing about this connection also, that it's like a bridge between two worlds. There is some kind of mystery, secret to this connection also with the High Priestess. And the advice with the High Priestess is to follow your intuition in this connection, because this energy could be a divine feminine, or you just have an inner knowing about this connection, of what kind of a soul connection it is. You need to look beneath the surface, Pisces. While you're feeling left out, going through financial issues, feeling that soul connection, you're putting on a brave face on with the Strength card. You are using all your compassion, confidence, courage, self-belief, personal power in wanting to move towards your happiness with the Ten of Cups. You see that potential of a storybook romance, but at the same time you are processing a lot of regret of how things have worked out. you could be even thinking, is it a missed opportunity in this connection? And this is why you're using all your strength, because this energy hasn't treated you right. Somebody who now wants to follow towards their peace, harmony, towards their happiness. Something in this person's energy is coming to light over the next few days, Pisces. In your energy, but energies can move, so you place it. Universe, please show us why the Ten of Pentacles in the mutual outcome between Pisces and the energy that is coming towards Pisces and love. Okay, so this is in the mutual. Pisces could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So both of you are processing a lot of pain with the Five of Cups, a lot of sadness while missing each other. Five of Cups is replaying the past again and again, carrying that emotional baggage and not turning around to see what it can be right now. Both of you could be processing a lot of pain because you see this connection could have gone the distance with the Ten of Pentacles. Both of you are thinking about this connection and wanting to create wealth, wanting a stable, secure connection, but because of how things have worked out, both of you are processing the sadness also. And this is why probably one energy's guards are high. I think it's this energy whose guards are high with this energy, because this is the energy that gave them a false pretense. So with the Seven of Wands, while processing the sadness, you could be seeing a lot of fives wanting a change. Five is all about change. While processing the sadness, your guards, your defense mechanism is high, and this energy wants to fight for this connection. And this is why I could send you a Page of Wands message, a light, energetic, creative message, because they want that Four of Wands with you. They want a reunion with you. They want long-term committed relationship with you, and is waiting for the right time. Same exact thing that I got from the bottom of the deck. They're waiting. This energy is the one who's waiting for the right time to overcome your defense mechanism, to create a family. You could be processing the pain of how things have worked out in this connection. This energy is waiting for the right time to send you the message to overcome your guards, to overcome your defense mechanism, because they want to celebrate the reunion with you. That's what I have, Pisces. Very specific energy, so might not resonate with all. So please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Darakaraka. If it does resonate, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in your other sign placements. Bye for now.